a Bedvine hat and they closed?
They started selling it like 2 weeks before they closed.
That's dope.
Right.
And mad people copped them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For the nostalgia. It's like, you know.
It's fire.
It's
That's
moment
so
in
crazy
time.
that they closed.
Crazy.
I saw it on Instagram. Like all my
And we
favorite
bike.
spots in Brooklyn don't exist
fan.
anymore.
I really, first of all, I want to say happy birthday.
Yay!
For
It's
real.
my birthday.
Right.
Yay!
How old are you now?
Allegedly 36.
That's crazy.
Allegedly.
36 is the year I really started to change my life. For real, for real. It's the year when I really
That's
started.
crazy. I thought you was like 33.
I know,
Yeah.
right? That's why the theme for my birthday this year is literally allegedly.
Nah, the theme is
It's so
allegedly annoying, to be honest.
I'm annoying to you?
Yo.
Okay, I'm going to
I
annoy you
was
till the
thinking
day
about-
that we die.
Yeah, because you want my coasters.
I do. I've been
Matter of
asking for
fact,
these coasters for years.
I'm popping up. We got the mauve for you, the
Ew.
rosé for you, right?
Hey.
We got them.
And I thought about all of the things that she wants for her birthday. She wants to do a presentation. Means you got to go to Staples.
Why you got to go to Staples?
You got to get the whiteboard.
Are you
gotta
fucking
get glue
stupid?
Sticks.
Oh, is that
Gotta-
kind of
that's what I'm wondering. That's what this nigga told me. Yesterday he told me this.
Are y'all
Said
niggas
you
kind
gotta
of slow?
You got to do a presentation.
Nigga, you open your laptop, you go to Google Slides or PowerPoint and make a presentation. Why the fuck
That's
would I tell
homework.
you to go?
Why the fuck do I got to do all that?
We went through this last week. It's my birthday. I don't give
Bro,
a fuck
you
what
always.
y'all niggas
This is why I
think or
called
how
you a
y'all feel.
bridezilla before, because why you always like, it's my this, you got to do that.
Yeah.
It's my, and you got to bring a bottle, and you got to travel to Jersey. Like, yo, bro, niggas have children.
Your
niggas
children
have
are
lives.
18.
Like, what the
And
fuck?
20-some odd thousand. Like, come on, son.
Bro.
First, at the end of the day, I travel
Bro.
to Brooklyn
And you get
once a
paid.
fucking week to come here and argue with you niggas.
It's a job.
All right, it's my birthday. Why? So y'all think y'all gonna come to
not
my
my
birthday like just for vibes?
So we can't just bring the bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bring a bottle.
No.
Wait, y'all don't want to do the conspiracy theory?
Yeah, I want to stand up, say it, and go. Why I gotta have a whole motherfucking projector and all this? Like, what the fuck?
Because the whole point is you're supposed to be convincing people why your conspiracy
Bro,
theory is true. You think
you're
you're gonna do
on
that just by talking?
This is why you remember
You
when
need
said-
videos, you need pictures.
Remember when you said you're not a teacher anymore?
Yeah, I'm not.
Stop giving out homework. Stop. You're not a teacher anymore. That's it.
You know
I
what's so
didn't
funny?
do my homework when I was in high school. I didn't do it in
The
year or
option
two that I went to college.
Is there.
Yo.
If you don't want to do the presentation, meet me at the club. It's so fucking simple. You don't have to do
you
it.
making it hard. You making it.
You don't have to do shit. You don't have to buy a bottle if you don't come to the presentation. The whole reason why I'm asking people to bring a bottle is because the presentation and bringing a bottle, that's the pregame at my house. And then we're going to go out to the club. So if you don't want to buy the bottle, if you don't want to do the presentation, that's fine. Meet me at 9:00 at the club.
So can we just buy the bottle and watch the presentations?
Here's the thing, right? If you check the RSVP, which none of you have RSVP, so you probably don't know. At this point, I have about 17 people that RSVP, right? Cool. This is in my apartment. I don't need 20 niggas in my apartment. If y'all not gonna do the thing, y'all could just meet me
That's what I'm
outside.
talking about, yo. You
Does
see
that
how-
not make
You
sense?
see how difficult she is?
Just meet me
Like,
outside.
you're doing it at your crib.
I am.
You want people to celebrate your birthday, but if you don't do this for me, you can't come to this. It's just very like
That's not.
girly. Like, yo,
What am
get
I?
the fuck
What
out of
am I?
here.
Am I not a girl? I'm
Yo,
just a girl.
get the fuck out. Yo,
You
this
know
is
what
what
I
I'm
realized?
talking about, though.
The only
Do you not
people-
understand it? Yo, she
the
really
only
came here
people that
and
have
said,
complained about
it's
this
Brooklyn niggas.
have been black
Real
men.
niggas.
Because
Yeah.
my white
Oh
male
my
friends
God.
ain't have an issue. My black girlfriends ain't have an issue. But I ask a nigga to do anything outside of his comfort zone, it's a problem. You've been complaining about this shit for 2.5 weeks. Bitch, don't do it.
I literally just found out about it last week. Matter of fact, this week.
This week.
So how did that turn into 2.5 weeks?
Because by the time
How?
this episode drop,
How?
it's gonna be 2
Don't
weeks
make
of
something
conversation.
Yo.
It's gonna be 2 weeks of Am I lying?
Yo.
No, you're not lying.
It'll be 2 weeks of conversation. You don't have to do it, nigga. Meet me at 9:00
Yo, yes.
at the club.
Did you peep how she just turned two
Yeah,
and
no,
a half?
it's
One,
cool,
she
yeah.
turned 4 days
It's cool.
to 2.5
That's
weeks.
peace.
And that's friendship with her. And she did it with emphasis. So everybody on here is agreeing. Everybody listening is
Yes.
agreeing.
It's believable.
With her. And this nigga, not even coming, he talking about, yeah, I agree. What you mean?
She using
I ain't
So
have
let me
this
say
argument
this.
with my white friends.
I agree with you though, Tahoe. But let me explain why. I was just watching this interview where the dudes was talking about how black women are outperforming black men in like corporate
Every
America.
day.
Right?
Light work.
And he was like, yo, it started at school. The girls were always smarter. And he was like, the girls are better at quote unquote office work. Whereas guys.
Nigga, did you tell us to sit behind a desk?
Yes, their secretary.
No.
Say that, Sean.
No.
Sit behind a desk.
Say that. Let's get misogyny.
Let me finish.
It's Tupac.
No, because when he
Hennesseyyy and Misogynyyyy.
when he said office work, he meant like guys like back in the 50s and all that when it was just men working. That's when it was more hands-on industrial building cars and fucking trains and shit. He was like, when it comes to smart shit, women are usually better at that. That's what I meant by office work, or that's what he meant. I say all that to say, normally I would take Tahoe's side because asking me to do a presentation is not in my wheelhouse. It's not easy for niggas to do that, whereas Dajs is like, oh, it's nothing. The only reason why I agree with Dajs more so is because nigga, ChatGPT, all you gotta do is tell them what you want to present and they'll make the whole presentation for you, Tahoe. You already know what you want to do. And I think the shit is hilarious. Put a couple of ideas in the shit and they'll make a whole presentation for you.
This shit, like, I'm not even asking for anything difficult. And I'm not even forcing anybody to do it. I give you options.
But he should do it.
I think
his
that
idea
he
is
should.
hilarious.
'Cause not only that, I just think that he's really good at obviously speaking, presenting, and all of that. I just want to have fun and make memories with my friends.
Yeah.
And niggas is making it difficult
Niggas
because
not
one
making it
thing's for sure, three things for certain.
I'm making it difficult. Me.
One thing people gonna remember is the fact that, one time at my homegirl house, niggas was smacked on a pregame doing conspiracy theories and won prizes. You're gonna remember that forever. You the one that always be bitching and complaining about experiences and not being invited to when I want a close-knit group of friends and I want to be able to do things with my friends. I see you doing things with your friends all the time and I would love to be a part of it. Nigga, we family.
You been making shit up.
So you never said that on the show?
Maybe once, 7 years ago. But I'm good in my house. Leave me alone.
Then sit your old ass in the house then. Stay here. I'm tired of arguing with you about my birthday.
This is not even just about this, though. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
These
here.
crafty ass coasters in here. Let me see. These crafty ass coasters. Shit says best I fly. The other one says your.
Right.
She comes in here. Yo, when you gonna give me your coasters? Why do I need to give you my coasters? Oh, since when? My friends can't do shit for me.
Right.
Yo, I said, you're married.
So in
gotta
my
go to
vows,
my man,
it
my
didn't
man.
say-
That's- yes.
I never said in my vows that I was going to stop begging my homeboys for stuff. Like, that don't even make no
Yo,
damn
you really
sense.
just went on a whole thing about niggas have to do these things.
You
Like,
don't
this is the
have to
thing
do
for you.
anything.
It's always a thing. Yo, pop the mo. Pop the mo here.
All right. If I do a presentation, I'm doing it on how they tried to foil Drake, UMG. That's my conspiracy theory.
Do it. I don't really give a fuck what y'all conspiracy theories is on as long as it's not mine. As long as it's not the one that I'm doing. And I told y'all which one I'm doing.
It's always a stipulation. As long as this.
As long
as you do this. It's like, yo, let niggas live their fucking life.
You know how we talk all the time. Give me my bottle. You know how we talk all the time about how women always nagging. I always got something to say. You the most naggingest nigga I've ever met in my natural black ass life. You talk about me. You complain about everything. Shut the fuck up and do the presentation. Go ask a kid to help you with the presentation. It only got to be 2-3 minutes long. Shut up.
Oh, my grandma just
Shut up.
Oh, yo, nah.
Yeah, now my grandma just passed. I miss my grandma. I hear you, Offset. I miss my grandma. I miss my grandma too, nigga. I miss her too. What up,
Bro,
So now
I'm not
it's
the
the
one
Grandma
nagging.
Olympics.
Nigga win the bag.
I'm not the one nagging.
You are you're
I'm
starting this
literally
conversation
asking
nagging.
you to leave us alone.
Who's us?
That's not nagging. Everybody.
Who?
No, pop it. What are you doing? Why are you stroking it? Pop it. What the fuck is you doing? Pop the bottle. Why is you? What are you doing?
Yo, she's screwing that shit like
I'm
a shandy.
slow.
Pop the
Why?
Pop the bottle.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, stupid ass nigga. Why would you do that?
Pop the bottle. Pass me your cup.
Nigga trying to kill me.
Shout out to Dajs and her 36th birthday.
Allegedly.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly 36.
Trom, he just turned 49.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, it's crazy. This
For
nigga's
real?
nuts.
He just turned 33.
32.
Come on, 32.
Other day, right?
No, shut up.
Shout out to you, Big 50.
Ooh.
Big 50, big hundo.
Big
Ooh,
50.
half a hundo.
Half a century.
Half a hundred.
How?
Shout out to Hard of Soft. They had a great day today.
Come on. Hard of Soft hitting 100,000.
Let's go.
He took us from 9,000 to infinity.
Yo.
Hey, I love you, boo. This nigga's nuts.
Nigga said, by myself, I built this shit brick
Yo,
by brick.
This nigga said,
By brick.
brick by brick.
brick.
Oh, I can't wait to. I'm flaming him.
Yo. That episode gonna be.
So Shameless, what's up, man? How y'all feeling out there? Yo, the weather, bro. Is it bugging? Is the weather bugging everywhere?
I don't know.
It's like 85 one day, rain the next, 90, 70.
Sprinkle some humidity in there.
Fucking, they got floods in Texas. Wait, what's that mean? Did you not know about the floods? Like 27 people died, like kids or something like that,
Yeah, sad.
right? What, y'all-
Yo, it's her face
She
that's
said,
smoking me. No, it's the face that's smoking
What?
me
What?
right now.
Because it's a red state?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, no, you know.
Did you do that because it's a red state?
Yes or no?
That's
We got 'em.
crazy.
We got him. I knew it. Yo, from the moment that you said that, when she said, I was like, oh yeah, that's yeah. I know.
She said-
I know. I see what's going on.
Listen, to
I
the
was watching a
families of the-
video today on TikTok of some MAGA white lady that's been popping so much shit on TikTok for months, talking shit about people, remixing people videos, talking shit, calling people all types of stupid and a pile of dog crap and all the rest of the other shit. And then she's on the news like, why is no one helping us? We're humans too. Y'all need infrastructure. You need FEMA. Should have voted for someone else. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. My empathy is gone today. Sorry.
All right. At what point are black people like kind of being really petty about this whole thing?
Why we can't?
Well, we're talking about
always
sending
there for
sending
everybody.
the Spanish people home. People is dying. We're like, oh, well, you should have voted. Like, yo, come on, bro. We can't lose our humanity because they voted for somebody that we didn't like.
Oh, because the same people have humanity against us when we're like being accosted, getting shot in the street, niggas is still getting hung,
That's all white people?
types of shit. I'm not saying all white. I remember I just spoke about one person in particular.
And
I'm
the
only talking about one
27 people,
But you wanna-
27 people died.
You want to aspire to be like those people? Like, you don't want to be like them. You want to be the opposite.
No. No.
You want to meet them in the
You
mud?
go to hell. You take it low. I'm gonna take it to hell every time. I think that there's too many times that black people, because we are so human and we are so empathetic, that we show grace and show empathy to people that would literally spit on us if we was on fire. So, obviously, I don't have anything negative to say about children. I'm literally just talking about the adults in the situation and how they've been handling things. Just looking at the nuance of the way that people are responding to things when it's personally affecting them versus just it was a week ago it was fuck everybody, and now that something personally happens to you, it's like, everybody help us please.
Yo, clip. Drew, that's it. Good job for you, Drew. Jesus.
It's my birthday.
One of your faves is feeling the same way.
Who my fave?
I seen Andrew Shultz in Variety magazine.
Oh, what he do?
What did he say? I think I got the, I screenshot shit for you.
What he do?
Just because I love you so much. I want to make sure.
Yeah, he got buyer's remorse, right?
Yeah,
Voting for
he
Trump.
sure did. He said,
Yeah, it's about
because
he's not a stupid
he's
person.
doing the exact opposite of everything I voted for. Everything he campaigned on, I believe he wanted to do, and now he's doing the exact. No, let me ask him. Everything he campaigned on, I believe he wanted to do, and now he's doing the exact opposite thing of every single fucking thing. There'll be people that they'll DM me. excuse me, you see what your boy is doing? You voted for this.
That's your
I'm
mans.
like, I voted for none of this. I want him to stop the wars. He's funding them.
Yep.
I want him to shrink spending, reduce the budget. He's increasing it. It's like everything that he said he's going to do, except sending immigrants back. And now he's even flip-flopped on that, which I kind of liked. This your man, though.
So?
This your man that you said, no, he's just trolling. He's not really.
No. All right. But I also
you did say that he didn't vote for Trump.
Wait, stop. I also went back and I said that he trolls a lot. I had not been listening to the show. And then when I did listen to the show and I was like, oh, he really did vote for that nigga. Cool. So he's another one. Like, another one bites the dust. Y'all too smart to be doing stupid shit. Y'all voted for a liar.
You talking about how clever he was.
Huh?
You talking about how clever and how smart he was.
I don't disagree with that. I'm sorry. I still don't disagree with the fact that I think that he's clever, the fact that I think that he's smart. I think that he is another motherfucker that drank the juice and now you getting burned. So I'll laugh at him the same way anybody else. Like, I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of this empathy shit left in me because, again, I'm paying too close of attention of what's happening in this country right now to give a fuck about somebody that everybody told y'all. We told y'all niggas.
You watched Brilliant Idiot still? Would you?
I haven't.
Or would you? You would, right?
Yeah.
So that means you still fuck with him, even though he made the wrong mistake.
Even though he made a mistake. Charlemagne. That's how I started.
Bro, don't rewrite history. You literally said you love Andrew Schultz.
Yes, I do.
Love this, you love that.
I love him on the show.
Now,
I think that he's hilarious.
Let me debate you.
I love his stand-ups. I think that he's fun as hell.
She won't let me get it off.
Get it off.
You said you loved him. You love his stand-up. You love his sense of humor, all of this. Now he's a dickhead. He made a mistake. Cool. But you'll still go back and listen to him, which means you still fuck with him. But now it's people dying and all that. And you're like, fuck you. I don't care. Fuck you. What's the difference?
Fuck who?
What's the difference? The people that voted against, they're dying. They're getting deported and all types of shit. Yeah, fuck you. I don't care. Yeah, you depending on black people to.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Trump?
I don't give a fuck. I want y'all to stop trying to make me a person that y'all know that I'm not. I don't give a fuck.
I actually like that response.
I don't give a fuck.
I can fuck with that.
Tired.
You know what? I'm not even going to argue with you. You're right. And I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
You're right. I don't give a fuck. Tron, what you think about this?
I remember Dajs said something a while ago that I respect. You was like, I'm immature sometimes.
I am.
And I respect that. At least you own up to it. You know what I mean? So that along the lines of not giving a fuck, like, all right.
I'm not the picture of morality. I'm not the person that's going to sit up here and make it seem like everything that I do is right and I have all the right answers. I'm still very much toxic. I still have toxic ideologies. I'm a full person. Like, I'm a human being with a lot of flaws. And when I'm in my petty shit, I'm in my petty shit. And it's really hard to break me out of it, which is why I don't like to really be here.
That cancer. So, be here where?
Big cancer. I don't like to be in my petty shit.
It's cancer.
I don't like to be petty. I like to be nice and sweet.
They get stubborn. And they just like, fuck it. It is what it is. What you gonna do? You can't
fuck everything.
Nobody can beat my ass.
Like, yesterday, how you feel about this whole situation?
No, I agree. I've come across a lot of cancers in my life, and once they get to that point, it's fuck everything, fuck everybody. I get it.
Big cancer, not the little one.
So for y'all that don't know, they're saying that Project 2025 is the reason Texas did not have the support it was supposed to have.
Yes.
During this whole thing.
Yes.
And there's actually a clause deep in Project 2025 where they disbanded, I think, the National Weather Agency.
Oceanic, yep.
So niggas ain't even know shit.
Basically, they disbanded all like the weather, or basically the people that track the hurricanes and the storms and stuff like that, floods, different things.
Some niggas don't have a job.
Yeah, they basically cut all of those departments. So basically, they said that any type of real natural disaster, it would be way worse because all of the people that is charged with, figuring these things out and giving people the updates and all of that, those people were fired.
And they did that because basically the same thing is, from what I read, obviously I didn't read the whole Project 2025. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Nobody did.
I've been trying to at least know some of the facts so that we could discuss it up here, right? Is it the same as the Roe versus Wade thing? They don't want it to be federally. They want everything to be state?
State, yeah.
So what the fuck is the United States then? If everything is not federal anymore and everything is going back to the states, what the fuck are we paying federal tax for?
And this is what a lot of people are also saying, because if you're cutting all of these things, why are my taxes not reducing? It's really crazy, because you have to think about all of the negative shit that even happens in Texas because of their lack of infrastructure. Do you remember a couple years ago when they had like, it was like
the
really
ice
cold,
storm.
and the ice froze all the pipes, and nigga, y'all didn't learn from then. Y'all do not have the infrastructure to support certain things, and then you want people to give a fuck, but Texas is one of them states that put their middle finger up to the air to the rest of the country so many times. It's like,
didn't they want to become their own country or some shit like
they
that?
wanted to secede.
They wanted to secede.
Yes.
And do what? They were just going to be like they were going to be like DC, a district.
Be their own sovereign state. Like, this is what I'm saying, and this
North
is what
Mexico?
happens.
North Mexico.
Right. Because I want somebody to really open up a book and explain to niggas in Texas that y'all really Mexican. I want them to understand.
Who?
That territory used to belong to Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Y'all not even whatever. I don't care.
Wasn't here. You just got here.
You just got like y'all not even like the 13 colonies. Like y'all niggas got bought in the Louisiana Purchase and shit. Like y'all not even really from here. You can't even say 1776. Yeah. Like you just got here, bitch. Like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it was an add-on. The Louisiana Purchase.
Why did they do that? Why did we need that?
The Louisiana Purchase. When you started.
I remember hearing about it, but that was 30, 40 years ago for me. I know you teach the shit, so please.
I never taught history in my life.
You literally are the dean of English and history. So
yes.
You know a lot of shit. Don't act like
I'm
you
the
just
dean
remember
of
the
history.
shit from the 7th grade.
I'm the dean of English and history because I'm a lifelong learner of English and history.
Good for you. So teach it now. What exactly was the Louisiana Purchase?
You the one that you just said that you don't want homework and shit, and now you want me to teach some shit. Didn't he just say I wasn't a teacher no more? Didn't he just say that 10 minutes ago, Trump? Did he say it?
Yo, can we make this the cover? Can we make my face right here the cover of the show?
Did he say it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But he also said he don't want homework. This ain't homework.
No, he said you're not a teacher no more, so stop teaching. Stop acting like a teacher, and why you giving homework? So I don't want to act like a teacher right now.
Can you inform us about the Louisiana Purchase? What
Google
exactly
free.
was the whole reason for that?
Oh, please let Dajs do it. I don't want to sit here and butcher it.
Oh, am I allowed to be the teacher?
Please.
Am I allowed?
Yo,
I'm sorry, Tahoe. Am I allowed to like talk about the things that I know?
No, Dajs, please. No, please. Please cook.
What? What are you looking at?
I want to see what everybody else talking about. Please go ahead. We have listeners.
Yeah,
they actually, this
you
is
got to
their
do it like
sign.
stir fry.
All right. All right. So the spark notes really quick of the Louisiana Purchase. When you think about like the gold rush, Lewis and Clark, just the expansion of the United States and realizing that it was more than the 13 colonies, that there's like more space over. Because at one point, a lot of the different countries in Europe, like France, Spain, I think Italy, England, they all had territories, pieces of America. So during the Louisiana Purchase, I can't remember off the top of my head, but we bought like a whole bunch of different states from like Texas going up to Louisiana all the way up to the top of the country. And then we started to expand westward. And then that's when you have like the gold rush. Like, oh, it's gold out here. So then our niggas is all migrating to the west to try to get gold and try to get money, because that's the whole thing. It's supposed to be the land of milk and honey. There's gold here. There's all of these different things. So that's where you get the Louisiana Purchase. And that's how we started migrating westward, and how you have the whole entire United States. But Mexico.
Somebody explain this to me in nigger.
In nigger?
Yeah, like do the whole shit as if we stand on the corner drinking 40s.
I so boom. I so boom. We in New York, right? New York City, not the state. I don't know nothing about the state. We in New York City, right? We understand that Brooklyn right now is the heart of New York City. Brooklyn is New York City. Like, we got here first. But then you went to the edge of New York City and you looked over Dumbo. You like, oh shit, there's land over there. Who owned that? Then you find out that your cousin owned that. And you like, yo, you need that? Because I want that, because I feel like I can make Brooklyn bigger, but I'm not gonna call it Brooklyn. What you want me to call it? And like, call it Manhattan. You know, give me my props, and you know, pay some shit off of it. Like, it's cool. Like, I don't really need this land. I don't really fuck. It's kind of far away from where I'm at, so you can have it. We don't gotta fight it for nothing. Nah, all you gotta do is whatever native niggas is over there, kill them niggas or move them niggas so that you can have it, because I'm tired of fighting them niggas. I'm tired of fighting them niggas. Them niggas is murking my people.
Yeah.
You want it, you can have it.
ride horses
All
and
right,
shit.
cool, cousin. We dap it up. So then you go over there. You like, oh shit, it's some other shit over here. Cool. It's like bigger than I thought it was. It's like an island. You got like ports and shit. I want this too. Like, my peoples could expand over here. We could do some real shit over here. Cool. Whoever was native, ayo, upstate is for you. Just
Beat it.
upstate is for you. So
keep it
either
going.
Big dog.
y'all
Keep it
niggas
pushing.
can have your fucking spirits and your fucking spears and rocks, but I got guns. So y'all want to go upstate, or you want me to murk all y'all niggas? And they're like, maybe I'll do what's best for my people. Like, some of my people gonna fight,
Right, yeah.
but some of my people, we just gonna, you know, Trail of Tears it. We just gonna be sad, and we gotta go up there, right? And now you got Manhattan. Cool. And then you look at the tip of Manhattan like, oh, there's another spot over there. Is that Staten Island? Nah, I want that shit too.
And mind you,
My
niggas
other
buying it
cousin
for the
got
low.
that shit. Nah, I need that. I need pieces of that. So that you go talk to your other cousin, and now everybody dapping up like, listen, we could still be allies and shit. Like y'all still my cousins over here in Europe, but we want all that shit over there. Let me get all that.
And mind you, Tahoe, they're buying the land for the low. Dajs, am I mistaken? Didn't they buy Manhattan
They
for
bought
like
that
$12?
shit for
$12.
they bought that
for the
shit for
Tahoe,
pennies.
It was for the low. I'm talking about pennies on the dollar.
Pennies.
They
bought
bought
that shit
Texas
pennies.
for $12,
Bro.
and they really want smoke. Like, yo, you
son.
y'all niggas is.
But yeah, you know what's so funny? I used to, when I used to teach like that
Like that?
sometimes. Yeah. Like when I'm reading books and my kids like, I don't get it. I remember I was teaching a book about the Holocaust, and I was just like, yo, wasn't this part of the book like so crazy? Like, that wasn't crazy for y'all? They was like, yo, we really don't understand. I said, yo, y'all don't understand? All right, let me break this down. They was throwing babies in the air and shooting them out the sky. They was like, where did that happen in the book? I'm like, right here. And like having to really break it down to them. So that's what helped me get my kids to really understand.
The best teachers
Yeah.
can make you visualize it in the way that you receive information. You know what I'm saying? And that way you can actually explain it back, because you really get this shit now.
Yeah.
Like exactly what happened. Sometimes they be asking you to read some shit, and you be like,
I
Nah.
don't fucking
I
know
don't-
what the hell I just
what
read.
the fuck? All right, yeah, I read it, but
I don't know what that means.
don't test me on that part. Right? All right. Let's keep it going, because I got a bunch of bullshit to talk about today.
God.
One of the things I wanted to talk about is a young man that spoke about the fact of why he still shops at Target. I can't remember his name. I think his name is Justin Blue. Let's see.
Keep it real with y'all. I'll still be shopping at Target. Never stopped. Now, to be clear, I'm all down for pro-blackness, black progress, black unity, boycotts, getting respect, all that. I am 100% down for it from the deepest depths of my soul. But I do think it's problematic when a couple black folks get mad and then post it on the internet, and then all of a sudden I'm just supposed to just randomly adjust my life for it. Who made this decision? I didn't get an email. I wasn't invited to a town hall meeting where I could cast my vote. I didn't see the NAACP talking about it. I didn't see the NCAA talking about it. Who made this decision, right? All of a sudden. And then the other thing is, I live in Atlanta. Only people working in there is black people. So then I go boycott this spot. I'm actually cutting people hours indirectly. Nobody thought about this at all. We're protesting them because they cut their diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, which I get. I really do get, because they were all on board for it when it was convenient politically, economically. I get that piece. However, if you need specific policy in place for somebody to let you work somewhere, then you probably shouldn't be working there. If there has to be a legal document or a general policy in place to make you willing to hire me, I shouldn't be there anyway. What? So I'm not going to force you to go put a policy in place to go hire more of my people. You're going to put a glass ceiling on how high we can even climb within that environment to begin with. Why would I fight you to go do that?
I'm confused. Is he for the boycott or against the boycott? Because that last phrase, that last piece, it sounded weird. And why the fuck would he say the NCAA? Like, what does...
He's trying to be funny.
That was supposed to be fun. I was NAACP and you went to the NCAA. You don't even know what you're talking about, beloved.
He was flowing. He was just flowing. Go ahead, Tron. What do you think? What do you hear in this?
For one, he don't really understand what DEI is. A lot of people don't. Mm-hmm. It's not about I have to hire you because you black. It's about let's break it down like how Dajs broke it down. It's like
nigga terms.
Right, nigga terms. It's like, yo, Tahoe, you my man. Yesterday, you my man. I got this company. I gotta hire 2 people. I'm gonna look to the 2 people that's next to me. Mm-hmm. My man's, and most likely they look like me. Mm-hmm. So if 95% of the corporations are run by white men, they're clearly gonna put on white men first. Mm-hmm. This only means that they have to look at other things other than white men. It doesn't mean that they hiring anybody that's less qualified. It just means like equity, diversity. You have to look, you have to open up, your scope of where you're hiring. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. You always have to hire qualified applicants. And the other thing he's talking about, I realized like, shit like this, boycotts and stuff, it ain't for everybody. There's always gonna be niggas that ain't gonna be on board. Mm-hmm. But they just don't understand, they don't get it, they don't understand the sacrifice. They probably don't know about the bus boycotts back in the day. That's
He's a very intelligent. I was on a show with him. He's very intelligent.
But that's sacrifice. Like, of course, yeah, it might not be convenient for you. You might have to shop somewhere else. There might be people that work at Target. I get it. I got a homegirl that has her fashion line in Target. You know what I mean? She probably taking a hit. But it's for the greater good. You got to understand that. And there's always going to be pros and cons to every movement. The pros might be, all right, we not fucking with Target, but we're going to support our local businesses that we wasn't supporting. Or I'm going to go independent instead of going sell my shit through Target. I'm going to just sell my shit on my own. And then we could create our own network that way. Or whatever, you know what I mean? So, or we start to rely more on each other instead of these big brands, these big companies. There's always going to be pros and cons. It's like you just got to be of the mind state of what are we building for, looking ahead, and what sacrifices can we make for a better tomorrow? Like, you just got to look at it in that way.
And you can still get your favorite shit from the online brands instead of going to Target. Like, you just have to plan better. Like, if you running out of toilet paper, just go to Costco's, you can go to BJ's, or you could just order it straight from the website. You need Pampers, you can order it straight from the website. Like, you don't have to go to Target to buy things.
I think we're saying that because we live in New York. But I think in
niggas
the country,
can't order shit in other states.
But you gotta remember, certain times I need it right now. I can't order some shit that I need for my baby right now.
Yeah,
I gotta go to the only shit that's available.
Exactly. That's you being irresponsible. Proper planning prevents poor performance, nigga. Like, you notice your baby needs diapers once a month, then you need a subscription to diapers once a month. Like, is everybody okay?
How realistic is that?
That's mad realistic, because when my baby was a baby, my shit is on anything that's important in my house is on subscription. Because I know that this is something that I'm going to need over and over and over again. So why would I wait until I'm down to my last to have to go run out and go find something? Or I can just get everything once a month. My Dove, it comes in a big ass pack once a month. I have toilet, the wipes from toilet is on subscription. Cottonelle, like.
But some people might not have the money to do that. And that's okay. It's not like they're not bad people.
It's
because
normally cheaper that way.
But we talking about this dude. It's about it's about understanding. First of all, if you don't understand what DEI means, then I don't expect you to be on board with the boycott, because you don't even know why we boycotting. You know what I mean? So, but if you do understand what it means, then that's like back to the bus boycotts. Niggas is disrespecting you, talking about, yo, you got to sit in the back of the bus. You got to give your seat up for this white lady. Like, yo, at what point are we going to stand up for this? Niggas like, yeah, we're going to stand up and we're going to walk 2-3 miles to work. We're going to carpool. We're going to get charter our own buses. All of these are major sacrifices, major financial, convenience, physical, everything. But they did it because they understood, like, yo, these niggas trying to play us. We can't sit in the fucking front of the bus. Word? I got to get up for the white lady. Like, until you understand that the same shit that they trying to do with eliminating DEI is just as disrespectful. You can't make no sacrifices. You can't be like, yo, it would be real convenient for me to get my Pampers right now, but you know what? For the sake of not supporting people that's clearly disrespecting our race, let's move in a different direction.
Let me explain something. Niggas is too comfortable.
Facts.
We just really love our comfort. And we have, I really don't think, I've been saying this, we don't really have no loyalty to each other. The shit, he didn't even need to do this. The fact is, you got 250, 300,000 followers, and I really fuck with this nigga. I fuck with him. And it's not going to make this take of his, I just think, as Mouse said to us, is lazy and disingenuous. I think that regardless of whether you chose to do that for yourself, the fact that you're spreading this message, knowing that the weak will attract this. What's the point? What's the growth in it? Like, what are you trying to do? What's the motive? You just defending some lazy shit that you want to do. You want to go to Target, my nigga.
Right.
But you ain't have to make a whole post about it.
It didn't need to be a public service announcement.
Right.
And that's the nigga that's taking the bus when everybody else is working.
Right.
And he's making excuses on the bus as to why they're bugging for walking.
Right.
I got work to do. I got kids at home. I got this, that, and the other. It's always going to be resistance to change. It's always going to be the people that don't want to do shit until shit is happening. Right? And this is what that's given. It's very lazy for you to even bring all of this shit up. And if this, and there's people working there, and it's a bad, bro, please. So what is worth fighting for, my nigga?
Exactly.
What exactly are we talking about? Charm, close the smaller door, the lower door. Yeah, not close it, but yeah, that right there. Because I see the blue on your shit. What exactly is worth fighting for? If that's the case, we can make excuses for anything. But this is the thing. They know to attack. Yo, the Red Lobster shit. You know, they started making, they have a black CEO.
Yeah.
Right?
35, right?
35 what?
He's 35 years old.
35 years old, black CEO. And I thought that was great, right? I think that's great for Red Lobster. People was like, oh, it's only niggas complaining about Red Lobster. Oh, the seafood boys being at Red Lobster, such and such and such. I'm like, yo, I really don't have a problem with it. My problem is that whenever there's a fault of a brand that is failing, they start doing black advertisements. They start including black, you know, like the Popeye's chicken lady or whatever. Like they always do this shit to bring us in. They could marry Jay to start singing Popeyes, right? My nigga.
Yo, that was crazy.
You see what I'm saying? They do that because they know, one, we are financially irresponsible. We spread our bread anywhere. We will shop. Black people will shop. We will build a brand. Financially and socially, with no real benefit to us, to our people. That money don't come back here
At all.
That money just goes off and makes some other white people rich, and they know that about us. They literally do it to us time and time again because we're not educated. We don't pay attention to the shit like that, and so people like this fall for those type of tricks. Not saying I wouldn't go to Red Lobster. I'm saying pay attention because this is what they do. This is literally what they do all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to homie being 35 and the black CEO. I'm pretty sure he deserves it. But I do know when motherfuckers is playing on us and tricking us. You know what I'm saying? So for those out there, try your ass not to get fucking tricked by the system, man. Save your money, spend with black people. Make sure that there's a reason that shit is coming back to your community. You know what I'm saying? And build your community up, bro. Build your voting base. Build that shit so that when it's time for y'all to step into the councilman, to the whatever people that you have that control your district or whatever, you say, yo, based off this 300-400 people right here, we not voting for you if you don't do this shit for us. This is what this country's a fucking about, bro.
Word.
Would you say yes?
No, I said word. I agree with that.
Yeah, start
going back to that type of power.
You have to, because that's what runs this country. That's literally what runs this country is voting power. It isn't really about you going one by one. It's about being able to say, yo, I got these 10,000 people that fuck with my church congregation. This is what the church people do. You think they really care about your religion? No. They just know that they band together and they will tell all their people, all their churches that's in their conglomerate to vote one way, or you're going to do this for our district. You're going to do this for us. Most of us don't have that because we don't fuck with community. We don't fuck with nothing. We all selfish. We all care about ourselves. Oh, that don't concern me. That don't concern me. That ain't my business. Oh, I got kids. But then you complain when they put a fucking bike lane down the street, down your street, and the white people is biking all past your kid while he's trying to play Skelly.
You've been trying to throw a block party for 20 years. White people come in there, they do it the first year they there.
They have
That type of power.
Have that power, bro, because of they voting, the way that they run their community.
And they organize with themselves.
So yeah, this is what I'm paying attention to. I thought, Justin, that was corny of you. I don't think you a corny nigga, but I thought that was corny of you. You know what I'm saying? You might think it's corny that I'm talking about it on my show, but I don't really give a fuck about much. So it is what it is.
We got 2 I don't give a fuck today. I like it.
I know he know I don't give a fuck, but yeah, don't, bro. You ain't have to make that point. That point was, you ain't have to do that. You just got your shot at Target. Go get you red shirt chick, some red shirt pussy. It's cool.
I just want people to stop using their phones irresponsibly and like leave us out of y'all shit. Like I like what possesses you to be in a parking lot to pull up your phone and like let me say all of this shit. Like I just want everybody to just like touch grass. It's okay.
What else the fuck do I want to talk about today?
You want to talk more about my birthday?
Huh?
You want to talk more about my birthday?
What else you want to talk about with your birthday?
I don't know. It's my birthday. It's cancer season. I'm happy. That's about it.
You glowing. We
Thank
like
you. My skin is like. I've been doing a good job.
Where I want to go.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
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 Ah.
Hey.
I do want to have some fun today, right?
Never want to have fun.
I don't know if I want to have too much fun because I want the people to love our conversations and to get their shit off. Let me say this, right? There's a young lady. She had a couple seconds to talk about a situation that happened to her. Mm-hmm. We don't got to get to a big discourse about it. I just thought it was funny.
Traveled across state lines to go see a man. After spending about like 3 hours with me, this man looked me dead in my face and said, "Hey, I think you should go home now." And I said, "Excuse me?" And he said, "I think you should leave." And I said, "Leave and go where?" And he goes, "Back home." And I'm like, "I am supposed to be here the whole weekend." And he's like, "But I don't want you to be here the whole weekend."
Y'all so mean. That's not nice. That's not nice.
What happened to being direct?
No, I love it. I don't know why she asked so many follow-up questions. I would have left so fast. I'm like, oh, you don't want me here. Okay,
After
bye.
he cracked?
Did he crack?
She said she crossed state lines.
Yeah.
She was there for 3 hours.
He ain't crack.
He cracked.
You think so?
He cracked.
That's icky.
And I don't want you to stay no more.
You never send somebody back home across state lines?
It could have been New Jersey. It could have been Jersey. It could have been Delaware to fucking Maryland. Like,
No, didn't she say they was talking for 3 hours or some shit?
No, she said the commute was 3 hours.
She said I was there for 3 hours. Let's play it again.
I thought she said the
She
commute
said,
was
I
3
there
hours.
for 3 hours.
Traveled across state lines to go see a man. After spending about like 3 hours with me, this man looked me dead in my face and said, "Hey, I think you should go home now." And I said, "Excuse me?" And he said, "I think you should leave." And I said, "Leave and go where?"
Back
and he
home.
goes, "Back home." And I'm like, "I am supposed to be here the whole weekend." And he's like, "But I don't want you to be here the whole weekend."
Well, he was honest.
Listen,
you know,
man, sometimes you
honesty is
gotta-
the best policy.
You gotta cut your losses.
You know,
yo.
sometimes you be thinking like, yo, like, you know what? You could stay this whole weekend. And then once you get there, you like,
Yeah.
I'm cool. Like, you
I'm
could
good.
dip like
So,
now.
if you're not feeling the situation, he's supposed to just suffer for the whole weekend?
Nah,
No.
you're out of here, buddy.
Yeah.
Remember, Shorty came from Germany. I kicked her out.
I remember
The
that.
last thing I remember is her walking down the block with her suitcase.
I remember that.
That's it. Then
How you had a
I
bitch
think
come from a
she-
whole
I think
nother
she called
country?
me. I was like, "Yo, where you at?" She's like, "I'm in the park." What park? How you in the park? 258. Like, what park you
Yeah.
in? With your suitcase? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy. All right. What you gonna do? You can't come back here.
Why you didn't help her get to the airport?
Her flight wasn't for a couple more days. What you want me to do?
All right,
Yo,
you gotta
Dude,
let go.
but Trump, are you that direct?
I'm
No.
not, but if I was in that situation, I might be. I gotta suffer for a whole weekend.
Charm, you lying, bro.
But here's the thing.
Charm, you lying.
Yo.
You're not
cap,
you're
man.
not confrontational at all. You're never gonna say, I think I want you to leave. Unless they pissed you off.
But I've never spent a whole weekend with a dodo bird either.
Why she gotta be a dodo bird?
I'm not saying
That's
that
so
she
crazy.
is. I don't know this lady.
This nigga.
No. Don't take that out of
This nigga be
context.
wildin'. This nigga be wildin'.
We got him.
How you not take that out of context? What's the context you wanted us to take that in?
Because I'm trying to think of what would make me, after 3 hours, be like, yo, I can't do this no more. She got to be on she got to be a bird. I don't know if she's a bird, but that's what that would be my
Or she could not-
threshold. Like, nah, I can't deal with this for fucking 3 days.
Or she could not be as fire as you thought she was.
I was gonna say that.
That happens all the time. Sometimes you like, yo, she mad fire. And then
See,
when
I
you
ain't
get
even
her,
think about it
You're
like
like, she's mid. And
Just
then
off
it's like,
the physical?
What
it's
if
like,
she looked good on Instagram? She looked good in FaceTime and all that. When she shows up, she's 6'3".
But
Yeah.
but it don't take 3
or
hours.
her
to
wig,
figure that
or
out.
her wig is bad.
You're just like, yo.
So you know what threw me off? The 3 hour thing. Because I'm thinking after 3 hours of conversation, you like, wow, this
No,
chick
we
ain't
hung
about
out, we
nothing, you know?
chilled.
She don't got no conversation. She don't got no
What the
personality.
pussy stink?
Yeah, or the buns is
The
not.
buns ain't
Yeah, the
right.
buns is not looking.
You can't just be
they're not
stinking up
looking.
the crib all weekend.
They're not looking delicious.
You can't stink
Like,
up the crib all weekend, man.
Yeah, it's like you gonna hit that on accident. Like you got to dip.
Whatever it is, you supposed to just live with it for 3 days? Whatever it is. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Say you ain't saying nothing, right? Say your baby moms call you. Yo, I need you to get the kid. But you already got Shorty staying there for the weekend. What you supposed to do?
I'm busy.
To your kid?
What? I'm busy. What
I
am
need
I
you to get
supposed
the
to do?
kid. I need you to get the kid.
Okay. I got a bitch over here. You gonna be mad if the kid meet the bitch? Like I don't know what you want me to do.
Sean, what would you do?
Depends, you know. Sometimes you just be like, can't do it. You know?
Your
Yo.
kid needs you right now. Needs. Like she's literally like, yo, I don't have no options. I need you to come get your kid, but you got Shorty at the crib.
You gotta be okay with her meeting Shorty or him meeting Shorty.
What do you do?
I don't know.
And she crossed state lines to get here. Shorty just flew in. So what do? You say fuck your kid?
It depends on all the variables.
What are the variables? Your kid needs you.
The
You
variables,
just met this chick. You don't even like her.
the variables is how flexible is your parenting relationship?
What that got to do with her need? You got the kid needs to get out of here.
Go get your baby,
The
Trump.
variables is if the situation
Some
was
dad-ass
reversed,
answer.
would you respect?
Why does all of
My
this
emergency.
matter?
Why does it got to
All
be a
of it
tit for tat
matters.
parenting?
Because it's about the relationship. Like, what are we doing
If
here?
it's an emergency, I'm just letting you know it's a bitch over here. That's all I'm telling you. Like I hope you okay with her being a bitch.
Emergency, like, so, and that's the other thing. That's why I said it depends on the variables. Emergency, like what? Like somebody's bleeding, or emergency, like you just don't feel you
Yo.
gotta. It's ladies' night, and I'm going out now.
That matters.
You gotta take the kids because that's not an emergency.
Yo, you know what? I'm such a gentle parent, bro. I'm such a gentle co-parent. I really, if
Don't
you
even
need me,
care.
come get the kid.
Yeah.
Come and get the kids.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
don't
way I
really
am
be
too.
caring
But that's
that
the
you got a
relationship I
dinner
have.
or some shit. Like I'm not gonna argue with you about it. I'm just
Same.
gonna go get the kids.
But it's also because I trust
That's
the
not
person
nothing.
I'm co-parenting with. She's not gonna call me on no bullshit.
But what's
And-
the
and s-
bullshit?
What
and say-
you get to decide what's bullshit?
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's like if we have a
We
relationship.
got him. We got him. We got him. We got him.
No. That's why I said it depends on how flexible it is. It's like I respect your time. Here's the thing: if I'm telling my baby moms, yo, I got my kid this weekend, that I'm expecting you to make other plans. Like, do what you got to do. Like, this is your time off. Like, be free. You know what I mean? So it would take a lot for me to be like, you know what? I can't do it this weekend. You got, like, that's foul. You don't put that
Baby
on the
moms
other.
be foul.
So that's what I'm saying. So
I went to go call my baby mother today. I'm on my way to come get the kids. Oh yeah, we're going to North Carolina. You just go. You do no call. She's like, I forgot to tell you. Imagine if that was the other way around.
Right.
Hey, what time you coming to get him? Oh yeah, I'm on my way to North Carolina.
right,
Imagine,
right.
right?
That's why I can't be a man. I'm too petty because I would just do it off the humble and be in the house. Because you play stupid games, win stupid prizes. People don't understand how their actions impact other people until it happens to them. And I'm sorry, it's my birthday. I don't give a fuck. As many times as she's done this to you personally, you gotta get your lick back. Like,
On what though?
you just gotta get your lick back. It wouldn't make you feel better on the inside. Like, I'm so petty that it brings me joy to just know that I pissed you off even for a minute. That's enough to make me happy.
I don't take joy in having a contentious
Aw.
relationship with my baby mother because
That's so
it's
nice.
It's gonna continue.
Yeah.
If it was just somebody I could get and go,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna pay for that now.
Yeah.
It's just like they can get. You can't be pettier than a Virgo for one, and you can't be pettier than a woman. So and you can't be pettier than your baby mother.
You know.
So she got me beat all
Trifecta.
three ways.
I can't relate because I'm telling you, like,
How women, y'all don't understand what it's like to be a baby father.
I don't know what it's like to be a baby father. All I know what it's like to be is a villain, and I know what goes on in my head, and I know how much I thoroughly enjoy pissing people off that inconvenience me or that does something to irritate me. I'm gonna get you back.
You can't be, because listen,
True.
if you was a villain as
Can't
a baby
relate.
father, you on this show right now, if it wasn't me or somebody that you like, would be like, yo, niggas ain't shit. You literally
gonna say
would
that
align with
regardless,
the
so
fact
what?
That the women, the mother has all this other shit going on. It's supposed to be for your child. Nigga, you this, that, It would be
Yeah.
all of this shit
Yeah,
just because he's a baby, he's a father.
Yeah, there's no metric where a father can be on some weird shit like that. That just never works.
The mothers can though.
Yeah, for sure.
And do.
And get grace.
do.
And get grace.
And get grace.
I don't know, friend.
But that's peace.
Yesterday, let me ask you a question.
What's good?
You don't have a child.
I don't.
You got shorty, she drove in, she flew in. She
Right.
flew in.
She flew in and my kid needs me. What am I doing?
Baby mom called you like, yo, I need you to come get the kid.
Getting the kid, bitch. You gotta go.
Well, she ain't got nowhere to go. You just mad. You just said that, yo.
I know.
See,
I know what
it's
I
never
said.
protect black women. You
I know
see,
what I said, but if my kid needs
Bad.
me, and my kid is not at the age where I'm having them around other people, then you gotta leave.
You don't know if the kid needs you. The baby mom needs you. If my kid asks me, that's a different story. And I'm not saying that I would say no to the baby mom. I'm just saying it's different.
Trying
Nigga
to go. I
Trump
didn't
is
think about
crazy.
that.
Is it not different?
time to think.
this nigga Traum is crazy.
He said, okay.
Nah,
okay,
I thought
no,
about it in the
Trump.
moment when you said that. Because I was like, hey, ain't nobody said the kid needs you.
I said that.
The baby mom needs you. But you don't. If
I
don't
need you to
tru-
get your kid, not your kid needs you.
If you don't trust,
He
that's what I'm
beats
saying. If the relationship ain't built on
semantics.
trust, you don't know what her motives are or what
Let
she
me ask
got
you a
going
question.
on.
Seriously, real shit.
Yeah.
Do you base your responses to, would you, right? Stay away from your kids' moms right now. We are not talking about y'all, 1 and 2. We're not talking about y'all.
The hands.
Would you base your responses to your BM based of how she responds to you?
Yes.
Yes, he would.
Can
Yes,
I
he would.
absolutely.
I was
Can
just
I ask
waiting
one
for him to say yes.
Hold on, can I ask one more?
I was just waiting for him to say
Right
yes.
off of Tahoe's point, does it matter depending on what she's doing? Like you said before, if
does matter
if she's
to him.
going out or if it's an emergency, does it matter what she's doing? That will determine whether or not you would do it.
I wouldn't say it matters as much as what she's doing in the moment versus what our relationship is like. Like that's why I said trust is important.
Okay.
Like my baby mom's called me right now. She wouldn't have to explain nothing. All she got to do is tell me, yo, can you pick up the kid? And I'm doing it right off the bat because that's the type of relationship we have. If we didn't have that type of relationship, then I can't sit here and lie and be like, I ain't gonna ask some questions. You know what I mean? If we don't have that type of trust and co-parenting, I might ask some questions before I be like, yeah, for sure.
You know you toxic. No, you toxic. You
I'm
know
just
toxic.
being honest.
No, it's fine. But I know you be on some petty shit. Like I was waiting for you to tell the truth. I'm glad you told the truth.
Yeah.
Because she's not going to do you anyhow, and you just going to go for it. You're going to be like, all right, bitch. I got
This
you.
nigga dropped
I
the
got you.
swig in here.
You're not just going to run that same play on me again. I'm not going for it. It's not fair. That's what he's going to say. Am I right?
Yeah.
You not, yeah. Me, I'm a sucker. Her right here with the eyes, she be like, yo, when you going to get your lick back?
Son.
And I be telling her with her baby father, yo, don't even be petty. Don't do it. Don't even add to it. But women always feel like they gotta get their
They
lick
got
back.
Always.
that back. Yeah.
You
Always.
not just
You
gonna
not-
do
yeah.
me.
Yo, you can't. But you also got to realize, like, at some point, y'all about to get married. So, as a wife, Don't fucking play in my husband's face. I don't give a fuck if you the baby mother. I'm his wife. Don't play in my husband's face.
Like
don't piss my husband off.
Nah.
Don't inconvenience
waiting for her to
my
punch-
husband. Don't do no unnecessary shit.
I've been waiting for her
because
to punch
now
Mandy
you
in the
gotta
face
deal.
for 4 years. She ain't doing nothing. I've been waiting for her to pull up and drag that.
That's the clip.
Wig on Mandy head.
That's the
For the
clip.
last
Yo, E, that's
4
the clip right
years.
there.
That's not the clip. Yo, y'all don't clip that shit. Because y'all always trying to come for me. Because this is crazy. Yo, what's your
You know what to
problem,
do.
bro? You good?
Listen,
Is you okay?
I'm chilling, man.
Nigga's
Thanks
not
for the shout out in your book too, Mandy. That was great.
Wait, what?
Yeah, don't do it, because I've been thinking about how I'm gonna respond to this nonsense. This girl is crazy.
What?
Yeah, she put me in her book for sure. Absolutely.
Are you dead ass?
Oh, for sure.
Dead serious.
Dead ass. Oh, absolutely. Lying. And dragging it. Oh, yes.
We got the files.
We got the files.
We got the files.
Doing the most, bro. It's all good.
I don't have anything nice to say.
What's next?
I don't have anything nice to say. Change the
toxic.
subject because I'm in my mood. Change
said
the
you're not
subject.
toxic?
Thank
Nah,
you.
Ain't nothing wrong with having boundaries and wanting to set a precedence. I think that should be the case in all relationships. Now, I'm with you on one thing, Tahoe. The relationship with your baby mom is different than all other relationships in the world. Like, there's certain things that you just going, even if you right, you're going to suffer the consequences. So you got to be very delicate.
That's
with
what I'm
that.
saying.
But that don't mean that you can't put your foot down sometimes just because you got to set boundaries and you have to set a precedence. Like, this ain't the way we're going to do things.
So here's the thing. When you have a person that is toxic towards you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't, if you want a positive outcome for a third party, for a third reason, you can't meet them with toxicity.
Correct.
You can't. Like, maybe a woman can, but as a man with my children involved, I'm not going to take that risk because that now overflows to them.
But
So
setting
when you're
boundaries
saying,
isn't-
so when you're saying setting boundaries and shit
Yeah.
like that, yeah, I get it. But so here's the thing, right? Like, they can always up it. That only hurts my relationship with my kids.
Of course. Yeah.
So what's the point of me matching you? What's the point? I can explain my point. I can not go for it in the future, possibly, but I'm just not going to do that to risk the relationship or what the win for, because their home, I don't want that being around my kid neither. That attitude shit, talking around my daughter or some shit like that, you talking crazy about me and, she feeling this personal about her. I don't want that. You feel me? So I'll come get them. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. That's just how
On the
I've been
flip
playing
side, your relationship with your kids could be suffering because you never set boundaries. And that was never a thing. You were never the person that needed to be respected in the situation. So sometimes it's a roll of the dice.
How?
Sometimes it's a roll of the dice.
How? Prove what you just said. Because I
I'll
think
give
that's,
you-
I don't know how.
Without being too personal, I'd rather give a relationship analogy. Whereas there was a time I was in a relationship and me setting a boundary was me being willing. Like, I'm a nice guy. And sometimes I could be, I could let shit slide too much. And there was one point I was in a relationship and the relationship didn't get better until I was ready to bounce, and she felt that energy that I was ready to leave. And it was kind of like, oh shit. Sometimes people will play with you until you realize, like, yo, nah, this is where the buck stops right here. Mm-hmm. And then it's like my actions and or words could have resulted in us breaking up, or it could have made us better. It actually made us better. But there's that risk. You know what I mean? So, but if you run the risk, if you don't do nothing, if you don't put your boundaries down, then you just going to be in a steady state of just getting pushed over all the time. It's always going to be a risk involved, but sometimes you got to set your boundaries and live with the consequences.
I hear what you're saying. That makes a lot of sense. But there's a third party. You can do that when it's just you and that person.
Mm-hmm.
The third party that has no control over it, the child, suffers when you do it that way, right? You can't just dip on the child. Mm-hmm. You can't. You can't just do some shit that places them on their own with the other person. You can't. So I don't see how that analogy works in a co-parent situation. I don't see how it works because you can't just dip. I have done that before though, and it has worked. Years ago, she was doing some shit, and I just stopped answering the phone for like 3 weeks. She would call me like, yo, call me. Whenever it was my time, call me. Nothing. Told my mother, yo, don't even redirect to me. Mm-hmm. When I picked up the phone or when I decided we spoke, it was totally different energy. Mm-hmm. But that shit hurt me too. Mm-hmm. That 3 weeks not seeing my kids, you know what I'm saying? That hurt them too. Whatever I was supposed to take them to or whatever she couldn't make happen because I wasn't around, that hurt them too. And it's just like, yo, was that really worth it at the end of the day? Because she's going to go right back to where she was at if that's her personality.
I sacrificed the 3 weeks to have an understanding now moving forward.
Bro, she went right back. You think she stopped being a Virgo? Please. It's not going to change. Dajs, come on. It's your birthday. Don't think about that. Think everything.
It's your birthday.
Nothing slides. Trust me. This ain't back in the days. This ain't. What she playing now is I got a buck now. I got 100. Nah, but seriously, everything will be addressed. Nothing slides. Don't even worry about it. Dead ass. I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna play it. Be real.
Okay.
Who are you helping first? Your mother. You have 5 texts here. Hey, I want y'all to listen very clearly to these words.
Oh, man.
Right? You have 5 texts here. Who are you helping first? Your mother. Hey, can I have $500 until I'm paid? I have no food. That's your mother. Your daughter. Do you have $500? I'm short on my rent. Your grandmother.
Why all the bitches in your family broke? That shit is blowing mine right now.
Hey, grandbaby, can I borrow $500? My lights are off. Your brother, Brody, let me get $500 till later. I'm going to give you double back. Your fiance, baby, can you send me $500? I left my wallet at work.
Damn.
Why you need $500?
God damn.
I don't know. Expensive taste.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm helping moms.
Don't ask me what I'm
you
gonna
say
do.
yes?
I'm helping moms first.
Your moms.
You could only choose one?
Yeah, who you helping first?
Who you helping first?
Yeah, look at you, Mr. Daddy Warbucks over here. Yeah, you send everybody 5, huh? Fuck it. 25 around the board.
25 around the board, yeah.
Yo, here, 5 for you. 5 for you. 5 for you.
Everybody gets 5.
Not at all.
Yesterday, you leaving Granny in the dark. Yesterday. Yo,
She better go to my mom's house.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, why
Yo,
does
there's
your
food
mom
over there
need
now.
$500 for food? Like, yo, grandma don't have no lights. Go ahead. Who? What? Y'all tell me what y'all gonna do.
Actually,
Don't ask me.
No, don't change it up now.
No,
You already knew. If this conversation wasn't happening, you was helping your mom. That's it. You chose. Dajs, who you helping? And let's not act like you know my moms are here. Come on.
None of them.
What?
Wow.
I'm putting everybody in a group chat. I'm be like, yo, y'all all just asked me for $500. Fight it out. Tell me who I'm sending this bread to. Fight it out.
yo, Dajs should make a presentation and tell me who should get the
Fight it out, bitch. Because I don't know who the fuck y'all thought I was. Fight it out.
Yo.
I would literally put everybody in the group. I'm so quick to put everybody in the group chat when I'm getting certain messages that it seemed like it's too much of a coincidence.
funny-
Everybody in the group
funny
chat.
business, right?
Hey,
Yeah, too
stop
much.
fucking playing with me.
Right.
Y'all either gonna get $50 each or y'all gonna figure out who getting what. I'm not doing this.
Yo, the 50
I'm not playing with y'all.
The 50 cash is crazy.
50 cash.
Your mother has no food. Your daughter is short on her rent. Your grandmother doesn't have no lights. Your brother just wants to flip it, and your fiance doesn't have no money on.
You're supposed to give it to your fiance, honestly. That's the only one that's fucking you.
I'm not answering this question.
Why?
Because there ain't no wins in this.
No,
Either way, you foul.
He said it's a trick.
Why you foul?
Because it's like deciding.
They foul for being broke.
which
How
one
the
of
fuck is this on
which
me
one
now?
of your kids you gonna save first if they're drowning at the same time? Like this fucked up ass hypothetical situations.
Come on. let's get with the fucked up hypothetical ass situation.
So I could talk about it in theory, but I ain't gonna tell you what I would do.
Why?
What the fuck?
Because it's
Where
a
are
fucked
we?
up answer, no matter.
Answer the question.
I just said I
about?
was helping my moms.
You
with
act like
everybody.
you at the fucking courthouse. This nigga act like he under oath.
guy is crazy.
Plead the fifth.
Answer the question. Who you helping?
Entertainment show.
I didn't
Y'all
yell.
answer the question.
I did.
She said nobody.
I said fuck everybody.
You said 50
fucked up.
cash
Okay.
minimum.
At least I answered. I'm better than you. What the fuck?
What you got?
Well, that's because Dajs, I'm just a girl. I don't give people money.
You helping your
You
fiance.
said $50.
You helping your fiance. This is why you don't want to say it. What? This is why you don't want to say it.
Charm,
I don't know.
I respect that. You gotta stand
Who's gonna
on
give
it.
you more hell if you don't help them?
Here's the thing. It depends. And that's why I'm like, I can answer this, right? Because it depends on what
Say
it's
no
for.
to everybody. I don't
Obviously,
care.
I'm going to say yes to my fiance without asking her what it's for.
But she told you what it's for. It's just because
So
she left her
she's
wallet
number
at
four.
home.
She's number one. Your fiance. It was who
Yeah.
would you give it to first? Your fiance's number one.
But the situations aren't equal. It's like somebody's dying.
Nobody's
somebody's
dying.
in the dark. Somebody's homeless. Somebody wants to flip some drugs.
get grandma a candle.
These things are
teach
not
your
equal.
daughter how to save. Tell your mother I will go grocery shopping for you and go bring your fiance her wallet. This is stupid. Fuck everybody, because now y'all playing in my face.
You just gonna be you have your grandmother walking around the house with a candle?
You want a candle?
Yo, Dodge, like Crooklyn.
You need a lantern? She need a lantern?
Nah. Nigga woke up
Fuck
through the
everybody.
crib with
I
the
don't
lantern.
care.
Nah, bro.
I don't care. Fuck everybody. Because at this point, if my lights was off, you got a lantern? Hell yeah. Here, grandma. Yo, look. Give you some light, nigga. Cause God forbid if I needed $500, I couldn't ask a near one of you niggas. Y'all all broke. Y'all hustling backwards. Y'all hustling backwards.
Yo.
I'm putting y'all on in the group chat. Y'all remember in the fucking Dark Knight when he was like, I got a position on my team, but I only got one position.
Yeah.
Gave them niggas pool sticks. Fight it out. Figure it out. Who needed the most?
That's what I said.
Either y'all taking $50 each and y'all gotta make it enough, or
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
like, come on, son.
Y'all gonna hate what I'm gonna say this, but
I won't.
grandma the only one who pussy probably not working no more, so.
Everybody else gotta go work for that.
Hey, listen. I'm not the nigga. You fucking some nigga in that apartment. To my daughter. Call that nigga, bro.
Call
'Cause
that
I could give
nigga.
Your moms or your grandmother or your great grandmother some bread just now. She's not getting it. And I love my daughter. Y'all know that. Cherish my daughter. But whoever nigga you have in and out of there,
Hold on.
if you can't help you until I got you a couple hours to help you, this is why she's not number one on that list.
I would have been with you if your fiance wasn't on that list.
My fiance, you starve till you get home. The fuck? You
She
just left your
didn't
wallet
say it
at
was
home.
about food, though.
She said she left her wallet at home. What the fuck? Go home.
Bitch, you got a phone? Tap to pay, ho. You be alright.
Who's
Tap
buying
that
things at
shit.
work?
Bro,
Tap.
that you're not getting that cash.
I'll Uber Eats you something. Stop
Yeah.
playing in my face.
Yeah,
She might be the last person to get the
My
cash.
grandma, she's got to be the last. Like, you're not dying. You just
That's
ain't
what I
got
was
your
trying to
wallet
say.
on you.
It's situational. It
Nah,
depends.
you ain't
Nah,
saying
you
nothing.
ain't
was
say
scared to
nothing.
say it.
I said that it ain't all the same. It ain't equal. Somebody don't got food.
But
Somebody
you
don't got
didn't
lights.
choose.
Huh?
You was gonna leave grandma in the dark too, nigga. You not better than us.
I ain't choose.
You said your fiance.
I didn't say that.
So who is it?
He didn't
I
say
can't
nobody.
Who
choose.
is
'cause
it?
ain't
Choose.
equal.
Choose.
I need more
Choose.
information.
No,
choosing my
ain't no more information. That's it. This is all you get. Your wife left her shit at home. Your daughter down 500. Grandma ain't got no lights. Your mom's ain't got no food. Your brother is a drug dealer. Choose.
It depends. So normally,
I
my
can't believe
my
this.
fiance would get it first.
Okay.
Normally, but I would have to ask her, like, what'd you need it for? Are you just trying to buy a couch that we don't need right now? Or, because if that's the case, let me
So
give
what
my
if she
moms that
said,
money.
it don't matter what I need it for. I need 500 right now. What you gonna do?
I'm going to tell her the whole situation. I'm going to be like, well, it doesn't
You gonna
matter to me.
explain everybody business instead of just making a decision.
I'm going to be like, yo, I'm in a, or better yet, I'm in a bind right now.
I'm in a bind, Nate. Now you Nate. I'm in a bind.
He's Jada.
I'm in a bind.
He's not Nate. He's Jada.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Yo,
You about to bust it open for the rent money? What are you talking? Who's getting the bread, Trump? Choose from the scenario we have with the information
Bullshit.
I'm
provided.
not marrying a chick that's
Choose.
not crafty, bro. She could get through the day.
It's all foul.
I'm not marrying a chick
It's
that's
all
not
foul.
crafty. No,
All
I'm
right.
giving my grandmother the money. Her lights are off. I'm not gonna have her. walk
Grandma,
around
why
with
your
a-
light
Your
bill
daughter gonna be
500?
homeless.
She hasn't paid in 2 months. Who cares? We're going to figure that out. But your grandmother is the most in need.
Yeah, I feel like my real answer would be, I'm not gonna lie, if the old me, I would have flipped that with my brother, got the 1,000 and then gave the 1,000 to grandmas and moms.
It's too late.
What if you lose the 500? What if he can't flip
The
it?
lights is off.
It's a movie waiting to happen.
You know
mom's
what the
is
fuck
hungry.
I'm gonna do?
It's a bad movie.
I'm gonna take grandma. I'm gonna call grandma Uber. I'm gonna send her to my mom's house. It's light over there. You ain't gotta do this alone, grandma, but y'all gotta figure this the fuck out, cause y'all not just gonna be playing on my
I
phone.
just put some food in that shit too.
Yeah, I'll fucking order y'all niggas a pizza. What y'all need? $20 cash. Stop playing in my face.
Yo, Nana and Mom's
What
eat
if they
cheese
in different
slices.
states?
What if they in different states?
Part of the Louisiana Purchase, all over the place.
Damn, grandma.
I got another question for y'all that came up. A young lady went out on a date with a guy. She parked the car. They go into the date. I think this is their second date.
Okay.
Hasn't given no pussy yet.
Okay.
They come out. Her car is booted.
Tooted and booted.
She owes $800. Should the guy help her with the boot if she doesn't have the bread? And she's like, yo, can I borrow some money to get the boot off my car? I'll pay you back when I get my check, but I don't have it
No.
right now.
You a stranger. I'm not giving you
Second
$800.
date.
You're a stranger.
Help. Not the whole thing, but help.
You don't have parents? Call your dad. Call your mom. Call your family first. I am not your first line of fucking... Call your emergency contacts. How the fuck am I first in line? Because I'm proximity? I'm going home.
You leaving her there with the boot in her car.
What you want me to do? Call your dad.
What are you doing?
Call your father.
Tron, what are you doing? Tron,
Tron will be like, damn,
Help me here.
that's fucked up.
what are you doing?
It depends on if
You
I
walk out to the car. You got your hands in your pocket. You walking out. Y'all all sexy and all that. You walking into the car. You trying to figure out what's next. She got a boot in the car.
It depends on if I see a future with her.
After the second date?
Just what do you do, period? All right. So if you do see a future, what? And if you don't see a future, what? What do you do? You still want to crack either way. You was trying to get some box. It's your second date.
Nah, at this point, it ain't about the box, because I ain't about to pay
It's always about
$800 for no box.
You was you're helping her. She asked you for some of it, but she don't have the whole thing because she can't make it till next year. You're giving her $400.
I'm saying $400 not for the box. I do it if I fuck with her. Like, on some person shit. on
So
some
you
human
would
being
give
shit.
a stranger
She's
$400
not
to
a
get a
stranger.
boot off their car, but I can't get a birthday gift and I've known you for 7 years.
Oh my God.
I just want to know.
I don't want to step on your husband's toes. Like Tahoe said, that's not our place to be giving you gifts. You know what I mean? I don't know if he'd appreciate that. I respect him too much.
Ask him.
He don't give a fuck.
Ask him. He right there.
He right there.
Ask him.
Yo, nah.
Look, get her whatever.
All right,
Exactly.
bet. I'm going to send whatever in the mail.
Oh my God.
You see how niggas are?
He right there.
He right there. Just said a bunch of nothing. So you willing to give $400 to a bitch that's irresponsible that can't pay her bills, which is why she got a boot on her car.
I've got plenty
But
of boots.
I can't get
can relate.
I can't get a birthday gift or a wedding gift after us
Talking
being
about
friends.
A hypothetical boot.
No, we talk about a real situation right now.
Oh shit.
Tell me.
Yo, nah.
Let's talk about how many birthdays have passed and I didn't give out gifts to my friends. I got too many friends for this
But I
shit.
asked for one. I specifically asked for
You
one.
asked for one when I got here.
I asked
on
for
your
one.
birthday.
I asked for one last episode. At the end of last episode, and I
Yeah,
said, I
me.
hope I have a gift by the time y'all better have a gift for me, and you not coming to my birthday.
I hope for a lot of shit, but
Oh,
that don't mean
but
I
you'll help the
respect
bitch with her boot on her car.
it. Maybe
Okay.
she got to pay me back though.
What if she don't? What if she disappears? She take her boot and she just drive off and block you. Then what?
I mean,
At least I still got to see you next week.
I wouldn't take that chance. If I thought she was gonna do that, then I wouldn't pay it.
So what do you do?
He
I'd
paid
be
it.
like, yo, I don't got it right now.
You say I don't got it.
I'd be like, yo, I could help you take the boot off physically once you get the code, but
If you,
I don't got nothing to put on.
like I said, I'll press the button.
Yo,
I'll press the numbers in. You don't got to get dirty, baby girl.
I got you.
this.
I got you on that.
Yo, this is so funny.
If
With
she
friends
don't-
like
if she
these, who
don't-
needs enemies? You know?
If she don't give you no box after that, right? So you say no,
Mm-hmm.
and she don't give you no pussy after that. Is she foul for not giving you no pussy
No,
after that?
I could understand that.
Why? What is her reasoning?
Cause she like, damn, this nigga don't really fuck with me like that, and I'm be like, short shoulders. I ain't about to pay $800 for the hopes of getting some box. I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't never needed it like that.
Oh, you wasn't just doing it for the plot because you a nice person and you fucked with
You
her?
did it because you're a nice person. You
Yeah.
fuck with her.
So then it has nothing to do with the
We
box.
got
That's
him.
what I've been telling you.
All right, but if she don't give you no pussy, like, okay.
What if you
Right.
do it and she still don't fuck you?
No, but if she do it, then yeah, fuck it.
What if you do it and she still don't fuck you? Now you on date 42. No box.
But here's the thing. I would do that for a platonic friend if I fuck with them. If I'm out to
So you
dinner,
don't fuck with me. That's what you're trying to say?
Dajs,
That's what I'm hearing in my head. What I'm hearing in my head is you don't fuck with me.
You don't need $400 because you don't got no boot in your car. You just want some shit that you don't.
Because it's
even
my
know what you want.
birthday.
I don't do birthday gifts like
You
that.
don't do birthday gifts. You
I
don't do
don't.
Christmas gifts.
You don't go
Correct.
to weddings.
You don't go to weddings. This nigga don't come to birthday events. This nigga was gonna invite me to a party on my birthday, but I can't get a birthday gift. I can't get a gift, so you don't fuck. Just say you don't fuck with me. Just say it. It's time. Enough. Just say it.
Oh man, I got birthday gifts for my 2 daughters. I said I don't do birthday gifts.
But I asked for one.
That don't mean I
right.
do it.
All right,
Yo, please,
stop
yo,
doing them.
somebody.
He don't fuck with you.
Exactly. I just like to say it.
he's
Say
like, yeah.
say I don't fuck with you like that. Say I'll give a bitch $400 for a boot on her car, but I cannot get you a birthday gift because I don't fuck with you like that.
Dajs, if we was out, platonic friends, and we came out and you had a boot in your car, I'm gonna give you the money for it because I fucks with you. That's not a birthday gift.
So I
That's
gotta
something
be in
different.
like
You gotta
dire.
be in dire
Yes.
straits. Yes.
Yes. Not
Guys.
him. I'm saying something.
No, you don't even agree. You don't agree because I know you. I know who you are as a person.
Don't expect a gift. I'm bringing.
I don't expect the gift, huh?
I'm gonna bring you a bottle.
That is my
But
gift.
What I will say is this:
Thank you for caring about me.
I did think about getting you a gift. I did think about getting you a gift, but you have everything. Like you have more than me. Like you really, you got them glasses. I'm like, y'all, you know, I wanted them glasses. But I'm literally trying to save up to get a fucking crib. I'm about to think about going on a tour with some shit that I don't even know. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just like, I'm trying my best to get. I'm hoeing out here, bro.
You hoeing out here, right?
I can tell.
Right.
I don't have bread to just give away. It is what it is. All right. Yesterday,
Yes,
what do
sir.
you do in this situation? You go on a second date with Shorty. She comes out. She has a boot on her car, and she asks you for bread until she gets paid.
Second date, well, it's funny because I've been in this situation before. Not second date wise, but I've been in a situation twice with somebody that I was in a relationship with.
I believe that too.
Somebody I was in a relationship with, and somebody that I just had cracked. So which one do you want first, relationship or just crack?
I want both.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the relationship that I was in, so the person was leaving, the person lived out of state. So I had planned my day.
You love bitches from afar, huh? Sorry.
Good.
Sorry. Hello?
So basically,
Hello?
So basically, I went outside or whatever. The boot is on the car. So I'm like, damn. So in my head, the first thing I thought, I'm like, damn, this is going to fuck my plans up for the day. So, so I'm like, all right. Like, so I came back inside or whatever. So she's like, damn, I'm trying to figure out what to do. And honestly, I didn't have the money at the time. So in my head, I'm like, damn, yo, what we gonna do? Like, I'm like, yo, what we gotta, like, how, like, what do we have to do to fix this? She's like, yo, I can call my grandmother. Grandmoms could fix it. Got in contact with grandmoms. Grandmoms paid it, fixed it. That was that, right? So I was clear on that one, right? So it just happened to work out. I didn't have to do too much. I wasn't in the negative.
Okay.
Now, the person I just had sex with, now, this was funny because the person stayed at my house and they were leaving and I was having somebody else come over. This is from a different time in my life, so please don't judge me.
I would never judge you, Fave.
I have to judge that.
I don't judge you.
So,
Nigga, yo, he lined up 2 back to back.
but
You know how, yo,
I don't judge you,
Guys,
Fave. I'm with
how
you.
hungry you gotta be.
guys,
Yeah, the
I'm-
double
Knock
header,
one
huh?
down and the other one are on their way.
but I had it planned because they were leaving, getting in the car, and they were supposed to go back out of state. And the other person was coming from out of state. It was opposed to work. Like,
But
had
when
like
I
a
say what I
This
say,
nigga's
it's
like
crazy.
import, export, boy.
Sex trafficking.
They had a whole season about this on
Sex
the wire.
Nigga going catch this nigga in a Rico.
So, all right.
You gotta be careful,
Oh,
Fave.
shit.
Fave.
guys.
Be
So
careful.
basically, So when me and a person go outside, she has the boot. So I know already the person's on the way. So I know that my time is dwindling. My time is dwindling, and
I know what you did. Nigga paid for it just to get her out of there. Huh?
oh no, not at all.
That nigga left his
ahead.
own crib.
No, I 100% wasn't doing that. No, Dodge, you're right.
I know you did.
I made
That's the
it
realest-
seem like I had to leave anyway. Like I had a very important gig. I couldn't miss it. So I was like, yo, I still gotta leave. Yo, I gotta dip. You could just wait in your car, surround the block. You know what I'm saying? Just text me. You know what I'm saying? Just text me as you hitting your family and stuff.
Yeah.
So they went to their car. I went all to the train station, walked up, came back around, through the back end, went back up to my crib, chilled, wait for the other girl to come.
Left her for dead, didn't you? Left her for dead.
1,000%.
Son.
But hold on.
But
This is
shorty
from
parked on your block.
No. It was around the corner.
She parked around the corner.
That's
Wasn't no
close
car.
enough though.
Nah, it's far enough, actually.
enough.
Son, I miss the days when niggas
So-
used to have to pull damn, I gotta go, son. You gotta go, because I gotta go. I'd spin the block, walk from fucking Clifton to Lexington and come back around just so.
Yo, I fake got on a bus one time. I got on a bus that I never take. Just
Yo.
to make it seem like I was going somewhere.
One time, me and my roommate was like, yo, I need you to bust in the door and say that some bitches jumped our friend and we gotta go right now. So I had to pull in a whole show and niggas is like hopping in their shit like, nah, we gotta go outside cause I see you cause we got Oh son, I miss being outside sometimes. It was just stupid.
I keep thinking about this situation. If you give the 400, are you doing it because you want some box?
I'm not that nice of a person, so I'm absolutely doing it because I want some box. Absolutely.
And
I'm expecting the sex of my life after I done got you out of a bind. I don't give a fuck.
It's
Yes.
second date. The pussy's today. I give you the 400. The pussy's today.
It's
right?
today. Like, I'm getting in your car. You're driving me home. Like,
Yeah.
Are you expecting your money back?
So that was the conversation that we had in the Discord, is that they was like, if you give somebody shit, you shouldn't be expecting it back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm absolutely expecting it back.
I'm definitely on the 15th going to send you a Zelle request for $400.
I need that bread. Like, why? I don't understand this whole. I don't know if I'm going against something I said before, but I'm a lot more honest today than I was. If I give you some bread, I need that back.
You
I don't
gotta
give a
let that be
fuck
known.
about that, yo. Don't expect that shit back. Shit. The internet done push that. If I give you some bread, I need that back because you felt I was loyal enough to give it to you.
So you got to be loyal enough to
Be
return
loyal
it.
enough to give it back. I'm not trying to hear all that. That friendship is fucked up if you don't give me that back.
And most times when you ask for the bread, you telling me you're going to give it back anyway.
Right.
You're telling me when you're gonna don't give me that. Oh, something happened. Yo, I ain't got it. Bro, you're alive.
If I give you more than $80, I want my money back.
$400.
If I give you more, $80 is my cap. It's my cap of me willing to take a L on. Like, if it's, you can have it, $80, whatever.
feel like-
100 and up, give me my money back.
That will fuck out. If I don't care how long we known each other, that will fuck our relationship up, bro.
I was
Dead
gonna
ass.
say though, with shorties though, sometimes they be having entitlement, so you got to be clear. Be like, yo, this is not money I have to give. I'm giving it to you because you in a situation right now, but I need it back. For X, Y, and
You
Z.
could
Or
pay me
maybe I
back
don't
in
even need to
full,
say
you
what
could
it's
pay me
for,
back
but
in
like, yo,
installments,
I
but
need
you
it
gonna
back
pay me back.
on your pay date.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta be clear on that
I don't
with a
like
shorty.
that because that kind of reminds me like when you get off the phone and be like, yo, call me back. Like they get off the phone and be like, call me back, or I'm gonna call you back. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna call you back. You know you never call.
I'm
back.
not
You
calling
never
back.
call back.
Never
so
calling
it's like
back.
you only because you said all of that, you're not getting the call back. I feel it's the same way of me emphasizing that I need the bread. I don't
Like
want to
the
have to
more
go
you
through all
emphasize
that.
it,
I don't want to have to go
yeah.
through all that. If I give you the bread, give it back, or
Yeah.
What do you do?
I don't have to come find you for money that you know that
what do
you
you
owe
do
me.
if somebody owes you bread? What do you do if a girl? What do you do if a guy owes you bread? What do you do?
Put him in a group chat.
I'm not even gonna hold you. There is no scenario where a nigga will owe me money.
I knew you would say that.
There's no fucking scenario. But if a girl owes me money, because I've been in that situation before, it was a problem.
But see, here's the problem for that, right?
What?
As a man, the way you feel the audacity for a nigga thinking that he could owe you money is the same way a woman would feel the audacity for a nigga thinking that, like, being pressed about getting the money back that you gave him.
Look. I don't believe in that.
She would be like, you, like, ew, like, nigga, you broke? Like, I got money, like, ew.
No,
like,
it's not about that, because bitch, you are broke. Like, please don't play with me, because again, I'm petty. So it is in the best interest. It's in the best interest of everybody for you to be a person of honor, a person of integrity, because again, that's not a problem that I think that you want with me. And when I did have a friend that owed me money, it definitely put a strain on our relationship, because not only did she owe me money, but she decided to alter in her own mind, having a conversation within herself of how and when she was going to pay me back. And me and her had to have a really tough conversation. Like, baby, you got me fucked up. Because when I gave you this money, it was under this understanding. You don't get to switch the understanding because you feel like it's a better look in your head because you want it like that. It don't work like that. Nothing in life is going to work like that. Don't play with me.
Themselves is different with each other.
Yeah.
It's different than how a man can conduct himself with a woman and it still be a respectful play. This is what I'm saying. If a nigga cannot press a woman like that for money he lent her without
being called a bitch?
Assuming he's a bitch.
Then I'm going to be a bitch. First of all, I'll never forget how you sued that girl for your Beyonce tickets. And I thought that was some of the realest shit I ever seen. You took that ass to court.
Wait, what?
Yo, your cousin is petty. Your cousin is petty, and I lived for it. I lived for it.
She said we was going to the Beyonce show.
Mm-hmm. I think it was like Formation or On the Run 2, something like that.
I gave her the money for the tickets. I never forget it. I sent her the money. Me and my baby mother was out playing baseball with my kids. And she sends me the thing. I sent her the bread. Get it. Right? She copped it on her card with the money I sent her. For whatever reason, we went through an issue. I can't remember what the issue was. So I was like, yo, I think I asked her for the tickets. I think she said no. So I was like, I need my tickets. Like, yo, I paid for those. Send me my tickets. She said no. Babe, bro, you know she went to the concert?
Holy shit.
So what did I do? I went right to civil court, my nigga. Filed a lawsuit for my $600. And won. I never... Why are you laughing?
I didn't know that you won.
Yeah, he won.
She didn't show up.
I didn't remember that.
Okay. I remember that. I remember you winning, but I also remember what happened after that when I was like, you're wild.
What happened after that?
You started fucking with her again.
Yeah, that pussy was good.
I was like, yo, are you okay? I'm like, did you just sue this bitch and then keep...
Well, I didn't
I come back from
her
suing?
months later. It was months after.
Yeah, it was a minute after. It wasn't like right there.
What did she say to you about her? You suing her? Was she like, yo, that was crazy?
Well, she said she didn't go. She didn't take it seriously. She didn't think I was going to sue her. And that lien is still on her name. I never dropped. The lien is still there.
So you got 600 out there.
No, it's there. Like, if I wanted to pursue it, if I wanted to like go, like, I have to go through a whole situation and have her account whatever garnished for the 600. I but
it was the principle.
Yeah, it was the principle. And I did it also for the plot.
Sometimes you got to do it for the plot. But you know what? I lied. I did tell a lie. There's only one nigga in this world that owe me money. And don't worry, I'm gonna get my lick back through bread or through petty. I didn't give him shit. He owes me money.
What? You was a bet?
Nah, it's my sperm donor. He owed me money. Oh. He owed me like 10 bands actually. Yeah. So yeah.
In the courts.
No, this is outside of the courts. This is some other shit.
She said off the books.
Yeah, this is off the books. He owed me like 10 bands. So I sent a nice nasty email a couple weeks ago. And let him know that stop playing with me. I'm slowly getting my bread back.
Books is crazy.
I'm slowly getting my bread back.
Nigga that owe me money is calling me right now. That's crazy.
Word?
Yeah. Who owe you money?
I'm not gonna say his name.
Obviously, how much they owe you?
You don't want to know.
A lot?
Yeah.
More than a birthday gift?
Way more.
It's probably like 15,000.
Is he calling you? Is he calling you about the money?
It's more than that. It's more than 20 bands.
Not a lot more, but it's more than that.
And I can't get a birthday gift.
Calling about
so bitches can get $400 for a boot. people that owe you money could get tens of thousands of dollars, and I can't get a fucking birthday
One
gift.
don't got nothing to do with the other.
Okay,
Yo, you know how much bread you gotta have
to give
for
somebody
a nigga
right.
to owe you 20-something thousand and you keep potting?
No.
calling you?
Tell him. He said the nigga is calling me and I'm
Right
not gonna
now.
answer right now.
Nah, he didn't even try. He didn't even reach.
You know how much?
Charm, I'm watching you, Charm. I've seen what's going on.
Now
I never seen
that'll
no shit like that.
that'll make me sick that the nigga don't want to give me a birthday gift. Cause you really like,
Bro!
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm on your side. I fuck with you. This is not it, but I'm just telling you, like, honestly, if I find out you're gonna admit somebody owes you $20-something thousand right now,
Son, and like
mean
birthday
you
gifts
dug
is
it to keep
nothing.
potting.
It's nothing, bro. It could be a hat. It could be a pair of socks. I don't even want nothing
Y'all
specific.
act like I rejected a Zell right now. Like the nigga was not calling me like, yo, I gotta be
got
near
your
the corner
bread.
right now. Like,
What he's calling with
I know
excuse?
the nigga. Huh?
He's calling with an excuse.
He's calling about something else.
So what are you gonna do
else
about
is
the
there?
20?
I'm gonna get the bread,
How?
but it's just a matter of. It was ironic that we were having this conversation.
All right, I don't talk about it online either. I'm sorry, my bad.
Nah, the fact of the
I
matter
know he's
is,
good, put it like that. I know he's good for it because he owed me more than that, and he already paid me like half. You know what I mean? So it's just taking some time.
and I can't get a birthday gift?
Yo, Daj.
I'm not letting this go.
But Dodge, did you get Tahoe something for his birthday?
He didn't ask.
Don't beg, Daj. It's beneath you.
I'm not begging. I'm asking questions. I didn't beg for shit. I didn't say,
Y'all
please,
seen Top
can you
Boy?
please give me? That's begging. I'm just asking questions. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy.
This shit-
What you want for your birthday? First of all, I'm the best gift giver in the world. I'm a gifter. I give amazing gifts to people. Like that is something that
would've
I
never
have
known.
always been known for. Like I listen and pay attention to things that people like, and I buy them things. All like I do this shit all the time, but also
I ain't never
I
heard
mostly
about
do it for girls. Just to be very honest, like I buy gifts for women way more than I'll buy gifts for a guy.
No, that's peace. I said the same thing.
That's
I'm a
trash.
great gift giver.
I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
You got
but it's
pussy
fine.
envy again?
No, I'm cool.
Oh.
It's just like, yo, damn, I turned 50. I couldn't get nothing. Like, damn.
I turned 32.
Happy 50th. Like, damn, that's a monumental moment. Like, you couldn't, but then you begging for shit for.
I didn't beg. I never begged.
Begging, like literally begging.
This is not begging.
You're
All I
yelling
do is
and
ask
going
questions.
on and on.
I just ask
I didn't think
questions.
about it like that.
Damn,
My birthday just
36.
passed. It's
Yeah,
like,
you ain't even think to get the
you
nigga
know.
nothing.
So you didn't get nobody anything for their birthday in here?
Who, me? No.
But she really in here going on.
Absolutely
You
not.
ain't nothing you ain't give me like, yo.
No.
Come on, bro.
What?
I got engaged.
I was
turned
there.
50, nothing.
Uh-huh.
But you really going hard for a presentation?
Why the fuck are you making this about you? Because I didn't even say shit
Look how
about
they
you.
switch it. Look how they switch it.
I never said a goddamn word about you.
You're all right. That's my friend, though. You can't do that.
That's your friend? That's your man's? Him?
What you doing now?
Yo,
That's your friend?
What you
she
trying
said,
to
"Yo,
do?
that's your man's right there."
That's your man's?
Yo, you see how they do, bro?
Yo.
Biggie in the back of Tron's pictures just looking. Look at Tron. Yo, send the Tron. Look at Big like, yo, on it, yo.
Nah,
Big
because that's so
like,
crazy. It's like, oh, that's the excuse. Like, oh, this is my friend. I thought I was your friend too. I didn't know it was like
But you dragging
hierarchy.
It. Okay.
It's my birthday. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do today.
It's a young lady saying that women don't have to be accountable.
Who said that?
Fuck that. Right here.
Women nowadays, we don't have to be held accountable because we're doing everything.
Huh?
Oh my God. Pause. Whoa. I'm sorry. We're doing everything. We're doing everything.
What are
so
you-
let's say Sarah's perfect specimen. You pay all your own bills. I do. Run your own business. You pay your own payroll. You got employees. You got your business about you. You know how to cook. Yes. You know how to clean. Yeah, and I hire those. But if you had to do it yourself, it's true. I know. If maids fell off the planet of the earth,
Okay.
you know.
I
how
don't
to-
like calling them maids. I call them by their names.
whether you outsource or not, yeah, you're doing everything. Okay, so in that sense,
Not on
if
that
I'm coming
side.
into a new relationship and I already do everything, and I'm used to doing everything, and you don't take anything off my plate as far as doing everything, even if that means you're not paying for the outsourcing of me to, hey girl, can you come over and do that thing you do when you're in my house, and when you leave it's clean like magic, okay, then what is the point of you? Why do I have to be held accountable to somebody who's not changing my life? And why, when I follow your lead, if I don't feel like you're going anywhere? So now men don't know how to lead because I don't have anyone who will follow, but I'm not having anyone who will follow because I'm not exhibiting the leadership qualities but because you're not giving me an opportunity, but because I don't know how to be a man, because I was probably only raised by my mom, and my mom doesn't know how to be a man because it takes a man to raise a man. And it's like this never-ending story of now I can't be a leader because she won't let me lead her because she saw her mom work 3 jobs and she knows how to do everything all by herself. And here I come as the man, and I don't know how to be a man because I was raised by my mom. And now that I'm raised by my mom and I'm being a man, and I don't have any leadership qualities because I never led anybody, but now I also don't have the wherewithal to take on any of the things off of your plate. And I feel like I'm not taking those things off my plate, so you don't see me as a leader, and you continue to go in your masculine, and you continue to do all the things, and you do live your life according to, I don't need you, but I want you. And that's a good place to live, because should you be dependent on anybody? No, but I feel like the power dynamic of all the things that happen is because women, we don't let men lead, and men, they don't want to be leaders. The beautiful part about surrendering to your man, or submitting to a man who's led by the right thing, is if this sink goes down, it's not my fault. I'm not the captain. I'm not the captain. That's a fact. I did not lead us into detriment.
Okay, feminism is a scam.
Feminism is a scam. I do not want to be independent. I want to be so codependent. Please. I need my husband. I want my husband. I want to follow his lead. That's how God created me. He created me in a way to follow. He created me as a helpmate. He created me as an opposite to Adam, right? If women could be a woman.
Bitches that listen to Mandy all
If
day.
women acted like
this literally sounds like a Mandy take, just horrible Mandy take that she just keeps talking and just says all of this shit.
No.
But when you think about it, it's like, what the fuck is you talking about? What does any of the fuck you just said have to do with being held accountable?
Nothing has anything to do with being held accountable, but what I'm noticing from just seeing this, she just seems like a woman that is codependent on her husband, and she's trying to like preach the gospel of what it should look like for other women.
If this shit goes down with you next to me, you're not doing your job. Because that is in a woman's nature to see the shit that can be left, right. And if you just sit there and it's like, well, wasn't my fault, you chose to do that, you not doing your job. You are a helpmate.
Yeah.
You are supposed to be help navigate. Like, I got the power behind the engine, but you notice all the bullshit. Yo, it's clouds over there. That's why y'all so fucking annoying. And this is exactly why women are annoying, because when niggas got a plan, y'all always notice the bullshit in the plan or the snake in the grass over there. And y'all be like, nigga, and the nigga be like, oh, fuck, I got it. But just like kids, when we talk to our kids, they hate when we say it, but they hear you. They hear you. Men do the same thing. We hate when y'all do it to us, but we hear you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you just sit there, happy-go-lucky, you're supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to know. And I crashed that shit, bitch. Why you ain't tell me there was a fucking boulder right there? You seen it? You seen the boulder?
Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy.
To me, I didn't like that she already was looking to point the blame. Like, shit didn't even happen yet. She already like, yo, it ain't my fault.
Right.
I don't even know what happened. I don't know how the boat went off course. It could have been pirates. I just know it's not my fault.
And
I don't like that in a partnership.
And guess what? Yesterday,
talk to me.
the same man that grew up without the dad in the crib, and he don't know how to be a man because he didn't have a leader, guess what? He had a daughter too. She don't know how to be a wife either. She don't know how to be a partner either. These people make all these points about men this and men that. Bitch, you ain't had no dad neither. You ain't know how, your moms ain't know how to be a wife neither. You just grew up how to be a baby moms. That's how, cause you seen that. Fuck is you talking about? We grew up in the same space. That's why you on the internet talking this nonsense and not directing the car, because you don't even know how to do it.
Oh, when I see this shit
Turn
on my
up,
timeline,
turn up.
I'm gonna cry.
Turn up.
I'm bugging?
Turn up.
Turn it up
I'm
a little
with you.
bit more. Go up
I'm
another.
with you.
Do it again. Run it up.
Cause no. Tahoe is right, because when women
He cooking with grease.
when women talk about this stuff with men and about how they come up and stuff, they only talk about one side of it. They don't talk about the other side of it. To what Tahoe's speaking
So
to. So
ain't nothing funny. Look, you're not bugging, because there are so many women that don't understand what it takes not only to be a wife, but just to be a fucking good partner. Like, you
Good
don't know what it
teammate.
takes because you ain't see it either. You don't have no positive examples. You don't have no positive examples, but somehow you know all the answers and you want a ring and you want all of these different things, but y'all don't know how to be the people that you claim that you want to be so bad. It is what it is. And my God, if you clip this, please, please, please let them know I'm not one of y'all.
That's crazy. She killed.
Oh yeah, that was a layup. Oh, that was a super layup.
My husband.
Yeah.
My husband. You don't say shit to me. Don't start sliding in my fucking and atting me like, what do you know? What do I know?
Tron, what you think about this?
I love it when it's my birthday.
First of all, you made a great point, Tahoe. And second of all, like, it sounds like Shorty is talking about somebody in particular or her situations in particular. But it's like, if those are the type of men that you meeting
She's married.
and the type of men that you have been involved with, then I'm not surprised. Because if you take that stance of, I'm not taking no accountability,
That sounds crazy.
that says
bro.
a lot about you and what you bring to the table in a healthy relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So how can you be in a healthy relationship with a healthy, strong man if you're not healthy? You expect so much out of other people that you're not bringing to the table with yourself. And I'm saying this, I don't know Shorty, but that's what it sounds like if you start off a conversation with like, I shouldn't take any accountability. You know what I mean?
It's just the craziest part of it, to be very honest, and it's not about accountability. It's about the fact that you want to be able to dictate and you don't want, not even that, beyond wanting to dictate. What it sounds like to me is she's the type of person that feels like she did so much so she has to do nothing and you have to contribute nothing. And because these are the things that women have to do as single women, this is the same thing that everybody has to do when you're single. Everybody pays bills. Everybody has to cook and clean and da-da-da. Like, you don't get no awards for that. And I do understand what she's saying. When you do have a partner, then the responsibilities do need to be split and it shouldn't be everything on you. But then that also comes down to discernment. Why would you choose a partner that has no intention of helping you? Why would it still all be 100% on me if I'm not single anymore? That goes into your choosing, your discernment. And that's a different situation. You're literally wanting to lay in a bed with a red flag. There's no way that I can spend a life or even have a life with somebody that is not going to help take things off of my plate. But that's supposed to go without saying.
Can I take it a step further? I agree with you, everything you said, but even if you are doing everything in the situation, like with your kids, right? Your kids, you don't expect them to contribute that much, especially when they're small.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't have accountability.
Yeah.
I was listening to this good interview. Matter of fact, with Charlamagne. He was talking about like, yo, you should normalize apologizing to your kids.
Absolutely.
When necessary. Sometimes that's accountability. You could be like, you know what? I was wrong in this situation. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have did this.
That's crazy.
It's like, yo, that's accountability.
Yeah.
Just because I've paid for everything and do everything doesn't mean that I can't be a decent human being.
Right.
And admit where I made a mistake. You know what I mean?
It doesn't mean I have all the answers. It doesn't mean I'm always right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, Mr. Let Go always says, yo, women are children.
Yeah.
Women are children. We always argue with him about it. He's like, women are children. We be like, yo, that's the nut shit that you be saying. But she's trying to prove it.
She's trying to prove it.
And it reminds me of the things where you say these men want women to be their mothers. I'm not your moms, right? You want this man to be your father. Like, yo, you still gonna have responsibilities. You still gotta add to the situation. You still gotta be a responsible, dope ass partner. Pay attention to what the man needs in this. I understand. You know, we spoke about the situation with me being protective on the beach, right? I understand a primal nature of a man that's supposed to protect, provide, all of that. But y'all gotta have one too.
Yeah.
Y'all can't just go to bed. Once you get a man, you just sleep in the fetal position and he just guides you and everything is calm and cool because he got it. What the fuck is we talking talking about here.
Yeah, that's kind of
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Yo, ladies, wake the fuck up. And men also. The men that's out there that's like, yo, y'all supposed to be a bonus to each other, bro.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take pride in that. You're supposed to take pride in adding to your partner's life. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, I like you were saying, I don't like the language, like the whole like you're supposed to take this off my plate. It's like we're supposed to do this together.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to take we're supposed to combine our plates. Actually, it's not just one person or one side doing something. We're supposed to come together, and I think a lot of that be lost in the language.
Niggas be losing the plot, and that's the problem. Like, everybody is unrealistic. They have unrealistic views about relationships. They have unrealistic views about family. And that's what happens when you have a generation that's raised off of the internet. Like, it's like niggas don't remember before then. They don't remember how shit used to work before then. And they have no positive examples of what used to happen before then. And I also think that a lot of our favorites growing up have turned out to be such disgusting human beings that we don't see certain positive examples of love and family anymore. Like, I will die on this hill. The Cosby Show was one of my favorite shows, hands down. When I was a kid, I aspired to be like the Huxtables. I've always wanted that. The house, the kids, the father and the wife, and they both have their own careers, and they have their own lives, and they have their own friends, and yet they still come together. They do things for each other. I would never forget the episode when he was like, when Elvin was like, so you bring him coffee? And she was like, like, oh, you serve him? She's like, I don't serve shit. Like, are you crazy? Like, but these are the things that I've always, that was my example of what I thought a healthy marriage was. Even when I think about the My Wife and Kids and the Bernie Mac show, like, there is that air of humor, there's that air of comedy, but there's still that space for like love, and there's still that space for us leaning on each other, and we don't always have all the right answers, but we're figuring it out, and we're going through it together. But we don't have that anymore. Everybody's discombobulated. There's no more real like R&B love songs. Niggas is not sliding down the wall. It's singing in the rain no more. Like where is the love? Like, everybody legitimately hates each other, but you want to be together. Like, when are we going to turn this toxicity off and actually start being a community again? Because it irritates my fucking soul.
It's not going to happen. The world is driven by drama. Social media.
It's nasty.
We're talking about every single app, every single song, all of the television, all of the media. We are being programmed to be excited. Our dopamine levels rise when we see drama, when we see negativity. Regardless of whether we want to respond to it or not, those are the things that get us going. Is the drama.
It gets the people
Love
going.
Islands. It started with the scandals.
Nah, don't do Love Island, because Love Island really used to be about love. This season is a little different. They lost the plot.
Listen. The scandal to the Real Housewives to the Love Island and the Too Hot for the Island, whatever.
Too Hot to Handle.
These all things that get us going, get the ladies going, get the people going. The Twitter, the X, the Instagram, the Snapchat, the YouTube, we're all looking for the thing we can argue with, the thing that gets our dopamine levels going. And that's what's raising society right now. The funny thing is that I saw a post the other day, and it said, growing up, I was a Nas fan. I don't recall hating everything and everyone affiliated with Jay-Z or Dipset. Remember, Jay-Z and Dipset both had beef with Nas.
Yeah.
Didn't hate the whole of Rough Riders for the Lox dissing Beans album. I didn't even dislike Jada.
Right.
Like, they was just beefing.
Yeah, that was their shit. Yeah.
This era of fan is weirder than the rappers they're fans of. And that was Philly the Boss. Shout out to Philly. I'm going to have him on the show one day, especially if we go virtual. But that's how invested we are in the negativity and how it has really changed everything about how we consume and how we behave. Like, just imagine all these people that hate Drake right now. I know yesterday he's like, yes, let's talk about it. What did I miss? By the way, dope song.
Number one record coming. Just want to put it out there.
Jesus Christ. Like, are you on payroll?
He's going to pass Michael Jackson for the record. I just wanted to say it.
It's sad. We got a 33-year-old cousin.
Don't do that, because you
You're
was
50 and you do
Tahoe
the same
VO
thing about
for
Jay-Z.
years. You was Tahoe. You was like, you have to like see eye to eye with your cousin
I
on
wasn't
this.
like this.
Says who? Nigga, you was in here dissecting lyrics and like, y'all didn't really hear the song.
The songs is fire, but this nigga has a Drake diaper on right now.
Nigga, you called yourself Tahoe VO. You told the story like as if you was really Drake Mans in the club in Miami, and that nigga did not eat. He don't know you.
Yo, why you telling them that?
Yo,
He don't know you.
Nah,
That
son.
nigga happened to look
Yo,
up,
take
the
the
light
camera off.
shine. The light shine. He looked up, and Tahoe like, yeah, Drake, he seen me in the club. Get the fuck out of here.
Sean, hold on. That wasn't even my video. That was Samaya's video.
And you see?
Oh, that's nasty.
Talking cash shit, like,
She
yeah.
sent it to me. Yo, she sent it to me and I posted it. Listen, it was a great moment for New York. It was a great moment for the OVO clique.
But you're
You
not
see-
OVO.
Did you see what he be trying to do?
I see. I'm here for you, Fave. I'm
I
here.
don't do what he do.
That's
So you better than him.
You're not on Twitter. Yes. You're not
I'm
on
not
Twitter.
on Twitter. I don't. I
Trust me,
can't.
This nigga had the owl in his Avi.
No, I don't. This nigga's lying.
He had-
This
you ain't had
nigga's
the
lying.
Abby-
I
you had the
never
owl in your
I
Abby
never
on-
had the owl. I never at no point stop it
Oh, you had the Avi. You had the owl in your name on Discord.
on Discord.
Oh, yeah, the owl.
So you see how he tried to do that right there?
It's the same thing. Why did anybody in the Discord need to know the true fucking Drake fan? Like, why?
My name on the Discord shows that I'm a Rick and Morty fan. So when you a fan, you a fan.
Go off, girl.
It's a fun fact. Huh?
I
Yeah,
just
when
bought
you
some
a
new
fan,
Travis
you a
Scott stuff.
fan.
Travis Scott
It's
album.
okay.
There's nothing wrong with being a fan.
I mean,
we spoke about on Hard Soul. I'm not sure if we spoke about this on this show yesterday. Did we speak about this on the show?
What?
When you said I had a horrible take on Twitter, we spoke about that with Courtney and Loon, right?
Yeah.
We didn't speak about it here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The quote was, what is the quote?
what is the quote?
A woman said, meeting guys in their 30s with no kids is actually one of the biggest green flags for me. I responded, actually, that might be a red flag. Because niggas, what I said, niggas at that, once they get to a certain age, they might be master manipulators or scared of commitment. Them niggas is the ultra players. By the time they become, and I was talking about late 30s, definitely, not like early 30s. I'm talking about late 30s. Them niggas have created cemeteries of broken hearts and women, broken relationships. As soon as they got too close, nope, I'm out of here. Nope. Because what else have you been doing for the last 20 years? That's my point. Yesterday said, nigga, fuck out of here.
Right.
Right.
I'm with Faith.
Why?
It's a big fuck out of here.
Why?
Because I think that what that shows to me, or what that would say to me as a woman, is that you have discernment, that you are not the type of person that is like quick to just, you don't jump into things that last a lifetime fast, that you will probably take your time and you really vet situations, or you probably have dated people that you realize that there's no real longevity in this, and then you'll be willing to like go and start over with somebody else. I think that's a better flex. Like, I actually think that the worst flex ever is if you in your 30s and not only do you have kids, but you have multiple kids by multiple people. I'm judging you crazy. So you just got mad broken homes around here and you just okay with that, and then you trying to holler at somebody new? That is the ultimate walking red flag to me. I'm so sorry. I completely disagree.
What do you think, Sean?
Without throwing my friends under the bus, I know niggas that's above that age that don't have kids, and it's definitely a red flag, because it's like you ain't never committed to nothing. It's almost like,
Kids don't bring commitment. That's why we got broken homes.
but I'm telling you that I know these niggas, they don't commit to something. So it's like you might not have never had a long-term committed, you never lived with a woman, you've never been that serious enough where y'all could even have had a baby. You know what I mean? Not that you couldn't have a oops or something like that, but there's a different side to that coin. You know what I mean? And it's also kind of like the no credit versus bad credit situation. Like sometimes no credit is worse. It almost, because I don't know what you're going to do. At least if you if there's a man that has kids, you know whether or not he's a good dad, whether he's a good co-parent, whether he's responsible. You know how his relationship was with that woman. These niggas is just loose, and you don't know what they were going to do when it comes time to start a family.
They loose, but they not loose enough to just have kids running the fuck around.
They loose enough to never have kids and never do nothing with you.
That's a good thing.
Well,
that's a fucking green flag. Because I don't want a nigga.
Not if you're looking for something serious.
If I'm looking for something serious and then nothing serious matriculates, I feel even better because I walked away from this situation without a baby. Because you're not just dumping babies in everybody. Like, do you know how easy it is to get pregnant? So that means that you've been out here for, let's say you've been fucking since you're 15. You've been out here for 15 years 25, fucking, and you 25. ain't never impregnated nothing. Nigga, that's giving me self-control. That's giving that says self-control to me. That means that you're not just dumping your baby batter in everybody. That's giving that you have control over yourself and your body and you know what's going to happen. Niggas with mad kids to me is like, yo, you have no fucking self-control. You a weakling. Like, you just giving everybody babies. You just spreading your fucking genes across the whole tri-state, and that shit is not cool. That shit like, what looks better? What is a red flag? Like, let's flip it. And I don't want to move the goalpost, but I would like to flip it. A woman that got 3 kids by 3 different niggas in her 30s. A woman that got that got 3 kids by 1 nigga, or a woman that don't have no kids at all. Which is the biggest green flag between those 3? Why is it different?
I think it's different because men and women behave differently. Women believe in niggas. They put faith in niggas, right? So,
no, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Look at the internet. They hate y'all niggas.
Just because she had 3 baby daddies don't mean that she didn't believe the first nigga was gonna stay. Didn't mean that she didn't believe the second nigga was gonna stay.
And then you did it again?
She be believing in niggas.
Then she's stupid.
And niggas be lying. She might be stupid, but that don't mean that she's.
That's a red flag.
But the niggas that got the 3 baby mothers is the nigga that kept dipping on bitches. He kept dipping on bitches. Like, nigga, you never felt to commit? Never? Like, you just doing that? But the same way with trauma saying, like, yo, we've been around these niggas. And I'm not even talking about the same people. I'm talking about I know how men think. I know how they behave. And even the niggas that try to act like they're the stand-up niggas, I be knowing they shit. I know what they doing behind closed doors. In front, I know a lot of niggas that show up like they the good guy.
And they be animals.
Once you know their whole story, you like, nigga, you done killed. You nigga, you got a massacre behind you with dead bodies. And it's like, you can't act like that now when I know that you shit on this bitch, you shit on that bitch, you shit on this bitch, you shit on that bitch, you shit on this bitch. You can't just be the good guy, bro. You gotta accept who you really are. But y'all don't be knowing that. Y'all be thinking this nigga is just a stand-up guy. He was in school. He just paid attention to he was just very careful. You think this nigga wasn't fucking?
Nah, he was
20
fucking.
years? Guess how many bodies he got and how many people he shitted on and how many hearts he broke in that 20 years. You think this is a nigga that you think is a green flag?
No. All right, so here's my...
This nigga never had a relationship. This nigga never had nothing that he committed to.
That's different. To me, that's different, right? So when I was single, the way that I looked at red flags and green flags was this. Have you ever been in a long-term relationship? If you're after a certain age, if your answer is no, you're a red flag.
What's the age?
Honestly, mid-30s. If you got to 35, if you never been into one long-term relationship, that's a red flag for me. If you made it to 35 and you've never proposed to anybody or even have already been divorced, that's a red flag for me. I don't think kids are the red flag. I don't think kids are the determining factor of the red flag. I think the longevity of relationships for me is more of a red flag than children. Because I think quiet as it's kept, children are more of a commitment in my eyes than partners and marriage. Well, I'm a woman sitting here. You asked me a question.
As a woman and listen to the niggas. Niggas know niggas. Y'all keep trying to learn. Niggas.
Are y'all okay?
Y'all be y'all.
So you want me to think like a nigga and be a woman, or you want me to be a woman and think like a woman?
It's not that women
listen.
I'm listening.
They can't listen.
No.
They can't. They have to like do this other shit. And the thing is y'all really be wanting us to understand y'all. Y'all want us to think like y'all.
I don't.
Y'all want us to behave. Y'all be wanting.
I don't.
Y'all get mad at us for not doing the shit the way you would have done it.
No.
So y'all do it all the time.
No, I get mad at you.
Telling you what niggas is.
And I
arguing
understand.
Against it.
I'm not arguing against it. That's not what I'm saying at all. I completely understand what you're saying and your point of view of how you're looking at things, being that you're friends with these types of men and the behavior that they emulate show, right? I agree with that. But I'm telling you, from the mind of a woman, I would not take not having kids as a red flag. I would take not having or ever having a serious relationship as more of a red flag, because I think that kids are more of a commitment. Does that make sense?
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm not against you at all.
I think that that's a parallel thing.
Okay.
I don't think it's one over the other.
Okay.
Tom, you've been trying to say something.
Nah, I understand what you're saying, Dajs, but it's a little left turn from the original conversation. The original conversation is about.
You got a beer? I want a beer.
Yeah, I'll take one.
It's my birthday. Why would you fucking show the chair yesterday? You weirdo.
Oh.
It's about Tahoe's homegirl need to listen to Tahoe. Like, we standing next to these niggas. You trying to tell me which one of my friends in my friend circle you think is a red flag versus green flag? And I know these niggas. I could tell you what patterns to look for. So you trying to tell me what patterns you look for, and I'm like, nah, that's not always
That's
accurate.
not the right one.
Now,
Okay.
neither one is going to be 100% accurate, obviously. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But what Tahoe is saying is like, yo, listen to niggas. When we talking about niggas, we talking about our friends, we talking about our peer group. We understand which of these niggas you should look out for, and which of these niggas is actually good people.
And that's Drew said he want a beer too. And that's the crazy thing. Like, I just think that if I was single and childless and looking for a relationship, I would rather be with a man that did not have children as well.
Yeah, I understand that. But that's a preference thing. But when she's saying it's a red flag,
yeah,
I'm sorry, it's a green flag to not have kids. And Tahoe's like, well, it could be a red flag.
Actually,
all I'm saying is
Corona.
Neither one is going to be 100%, but you should definitely give some consideration to the other side of what Tahoe's saying. Mm-hmm. Like, because, there's that other side. Well, it could be a red flag and not a green flag. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I totally understand. And one thing you can say about me, Tahoe, before you have this whole listen to men shit. Whenever in the past I had men issues, did I not call you?
You call me.
And did I not ask you questions and ask you to explain to me from the male perspective, and then I would move accordingly. Like, I listen to the men in my life that are important because I feel like I trust their judgment, and I do see your side of it. I don't think that you're wrong at all, but this is just my woman brain. I would just be like, kids, that's not that big of a deal. How many girlfriends have you had? That's what I want to know. I like when niggas pull up and be like, yo, I never had a serious relationship in my life, and you 28. Whoa, are you crazy?
Yeah, sometimes
there's something wrong with you.
You're too far going too. You don't even know how to be in a relationship.
Right.
Yeah. I got a different one, y'all. This one is gonna be good, and I think it's probably gonna be one more after this, and we done. Right. I want to hear what y'all got to think about this. I really do. I'm excited about it, actually.
Oh God.
I've been saving this for weeks.
Oh God. Okay.
My wife is allowed to have male friends. She is not allowed to make new ones while in a relationship with me. Let's be clear. I'm not insecure. I'm just logical. Any male friends that she has before me, fine. Like they're grandfathered in, they've been emotionally vetted, like they passed the background check. But new male friends, I mean, while we're dating, why? Like, what possible scenario requires for you fresh male companionship? You met him at work? That's not a friend. Like, that's a coworker with boundaries. You met him at the gym? That's a red flag wearing Under Armour. You know, I trust her, I do. But I don't trust men like doing men things. Or their names like Sean or Tyrese or let's say Obed in text. And respond to Instagram stories with a fire emoji, like at 1:47 a.m. Like, it's not about jealousy. It's about peace. I'm not paranoid. I'm just experienced. So, yeah, she can have guy friends.
He sound crazy. I'm kind of rolling with him a little bit.
Super rolling.
I'm rolling with him.
Super
I'm
rolling.
gonna keep it a bean. I'm rolling with him.
Go ahead, Dajs. Tell us how we're stopping you from having fun because you met a guy and he's fire and he's gonna get you a birthday gift with the nigga she been knowing ain't getting her birthday gifts. Go ahead, tell us how we're bugging. Why you need this new nigga around?
Right.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how toxic I want to be right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up, Andrew. Okay. I don't disagree. I'm gonna, period. Like there's no but. I don't disagree.
Love that.
Period. End of the sentence.
Space.
However, comma. However, comma. I will say that in my line of work, well, I don't even know if it's just mine. I think that there are certain industries where it's so much easier to build friendships through work.
Coworker.
Yes, but
Coworker. He said that.
Stop. I said, however, comma. There are instances in which coworkers can become friends. We start off as coworkers, and depending on the industry in which you work in, you can develop a bond, develop a friendship, understand that you might like the same things and it can still be very strictly platonic. And because of that, and because I'm literally just using myself as an example, and my job and working in a new state where I did not have any friends, a lot of the friends that I do have in Jersey, it started because of work, because we built a bond over work and over like just hanging out in classrooms and chilling and going out to the bar after work and decompressing and da-da-da. And then we became friends over time. So because of that and that alone, I don't know how I feel about it.
Trum, I will say this. There's a point that you were making earlier about putting your fiance first, right? Daj, you may meet a person at work and y'all got cool. That is a coworker. Once you leave that job site, he is either our friend,
right,
or he remains a coworker. You don't just go off and you start dipping off with this new nigga to the bars and the Target,
and that's the other thing, right? I wouldn't do that.
He's bringing his wife to the crib
if he has one. Yes,
they are now our friends.
No,
you just not making a new nigga friend, and you just hanging out telling me, "Yo, I'm with this nigga Byron.
I'm with Daryl.
Yeah, I'm with Daryl. What do you mean? Yeah. Why?
Nah, facts.
And I understand that. Like, I can't argue against that because I do understand the logic of that thought process. So that's why I'm not trying to build an argument here. But also, that's not our friend. Like, that is my friend that you now know. You were introduced to him as my coworker, but now after 3 years, this is my dead ass friend. And you know that this is my friend, but that doesn't mean that if we go to a happy hour after work or niggas is like whatever, like I don't want you to feel like
who's we?
Me and my friend.
You and Daryl going on dates?
We got him.
It's not a date unless I'm attracted.
Did you know that the happy hour started at 6?
It's not a date unless I'm attracted. But what if we left work together?
Then y'all went somewhere. Y'all went on a date. Why y'all going out together?
This is the reason why.
There's a difference if a bunch of y'all from work.
Yeah.
Clean it up.
Or what if a bunch of us go and then everybody leave and then me and Daryl stay?
Then you're cheating.
I'm cheating.
That's cheating.
That's
Why
cheating.
You and Daryl staying?
Because we still having fun.
Everybody agreed to leave. We paid the tab. Oh yeah, me and Daryl are gonna hang out.
Nah.
What?
Me and Daryl.
I think
bring your happy ass home. You was at happy hour. Bring your happy ass home.
I think that also for me.
I'm bugging.
No, you're not bugging. I think that also for me, what makes it inappropriate is if I'm attracted to that person. That's what makes it inappropriate for me. If I'm not attracted to you, then for me, it's still platonic. I know, I know what you're gonna say, and I'm not against. Like I said, I'm not arguing a side, but I'm personally thinking about. Since I've been working, I've made 3 male friends.
Are they under you?
One is.
What are the others?
One is under me. One, we used to work together because we worked on the same team. Mm-hmm. So my class was here, his class was here, and then my other homegirl class was here. And the 3 of us, as the 3 7th grade homeroom teachers, we became really close because I was their grade team lead, and we became really close. One of them you're gonna meet tomorrow, right? And another one, the only reason why you're not gonna meet him tomorrow is because he's out of town. These are like the bros. Like, I fucking love these niggas, and then like they in their own right have helped me get through tough days at work. And then from that, we've actually developed friendships and bonds. I'm not attracted to any of them. And not to throw their business out, 2 out of 3 of them are white. I don't want these white men. But these is my friend. These is the homies, bro. I don't give a fuck. These are the motherfucking homies. You can't tell me nothing. These are the bros. These are my friends. And for that,
white friends. I mind that you can't
exactly
keep them as coworkers. Like, why?
Because we're friends now. Because so we have elevated past friendship. Past coworkers.
You go out with him.
Don't call him MacGyver. That's disrespectful.
MacGyver's
but to answer your question,
you just go out with him.
To answer your question. All 3 of them in separate occasions. Yes, I have gone to have drinks with them after work. I have spoken to them on the phone, late night. Not late night, because y'all know I be asleep by 10. Late night for me is like 7, 8 o'clock.
Still co-workers. It gets into the friend space if y'all don't work together.
2 of them, we don't work together no more.
So that's a friend.
These are my friends. I don't have no type of attraction to these niggas, nothing like that. And from my point of view, from the conversations and the rapport that we've had, they don't have any attraction to me either.
Trump, go ahead.
I don't, and just thinking about those 3 people, keeping these 3 people in the back of my head, I'm like, I did make 3 new male friends since I've been in a relationship. And I would never want my husband to feel a type of way, because when I say these is really just my friends, these are really just my friends.
You just lucked up with somebody that don't care about nothing. But I guarantee you right now, I'm not even bringing her into this because y'all gonna be like, well, that's your relationship.
No, but some people care.
People at work and y'all just going out together and all types of shit. Go ahead, Trump, say what you gotta say.
When I first heard the dude in the clip, I was like, absolutely, I'm on board. I agree with him. And I still agree with him in theory. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm thinking about it, I disagree in reality, because what is friends? How do friends happen? Friends usually happen organically from spending time with somebody. Mm-hmm. You don't be like, hey, I'm going to be friends with you.
Right.
And make a decision. It just happens. And it happens often with coworkers because you're around them all the time.
Yes.
And you get to know somebody, you be like, yo, I fucks with you. And you meet real people. Mm-hmm. And on a professional level, if I have a professional relationship with somebody that I met after I've been with my shorty, and I end up fucking with this person on some real life shit, why I can't be a friend to that person? Mm-hmm. Obviously, there got to be boundaries. There got to be respect. And it would be great if they're in a relationship also and we could all be friends. One thing you said, Tahoe, he's our friend.
But he's not.
I respect that, because there has to be some type of, you got to know my shorty.
Right.
Y'all have to have some type of good, cordial relationship. Mm-hmm. We don't all have to hang out together all the time. But yeah, if you my friend, you got to be on good terms with my shorty.
Exactly. And I agree. One of them helped me move. When we moved to when we moved to the new spot, like, he was one of the main people, like, yo, you moving, you need help, what you need, because that's really my friend. And just thinking about it, like, there's no world where I would be like, me and him are not friends anymore because I met him after Drew or whatever. Like, I just think that that's messed up, and that puts me in a box, because I'm with this person forever, so I'm never gonna make another male friend in life. That's crazy.
People come into your life for all types of reasons at different times, and you're gonna meet friends throughout the course of your life.
Trump, yesterday, what you gotta say?
Yeah, I think in theory of it, I think was funny. Because I think as guys, we just don't want our girl around other niggas. I know me. Let me not speak for other guys. Me personally, when I have a girl, I really love my person that much. I don't want her around niggas. I don't want this shit. I'm just stingy. That's me. personally.
You possessive. You think you own niggas.
No. I'm not possessive.
Fucking slave master.
No. Because I'm a person that I don't care if you go out with your friends or hang out or shit like that. Just new niggas, like extra new niggas, it's like, that's tough.
What if he's gay?
Then he
Still
don't care.
Niggas.
Really?
Did you hear what I said? I don't like extra niggas. I
That's
don't care
so
if you're
crazy.
gay in the middle. No.
What if he's married?
Too many dragons
and
for me.
you actually like him and his wife, and y'all are all friends.
It's still a new
that's
nigga.
cool.
That
No. Because your wife element, that's a different dynamic. I could roll with
Honestly,
that
I'm the type of person you gotta worry about me more with the girls. The niggas, you never gotta worry about me with the niggas, but my new homegirls, I probably tried to fuck most of them.
So, and the reason why I asked yes to those questions is like, do you view this person as a threat?
Yeah.
And you got to break it down to really understand your feelings, why you feel this way. If you say that you're not being what's the word you said?
Possessive, yeah.
Then break it down. Break down your feelings and really try to figure it out.
Why are you worried about the gay dude?
You said, why am I worried? It's not, I think y'all don't understand it. I don't like extra men. I don't care under no. You've said this. I've said this before, Tahoe. It just sounds funny, but I'm 100% dead serious about that. I just don't like extra niggas. I like the niggas that I know. And then again, if I've built relationships with, if I have friends, I've built relationships with people, then cool. But
situations reverse. How you feeling? You can't.
I'm like, but I will say that I'm not gonna like stifle the situation. I'm not gonna be a dick, or I'm not gonna like topple over your friendships and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Like I can just between me and you, I'll be like.
Yesterday,
but
you got a new job this year. You excel at your job. You're very well known and popular at your job. There's no woman at your job that you would consider a friend at this point.
That's a good question.
Clean it up.
Clean it up.
That's a good question. No,
I'm your new friend.
I think you talk about the school stuff.
You met her this year.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that we're friends. You're new.
Yeah, yes, I would say Dajs,
I can't be your friend.
So
yes.
If you was in a relationship right now, you wouldn't consider Dajs a friend.
I would consider Dajs a friend.
Right, and I met you after I met my nigga, so you can't be my fave no more, according to your logic, because you a random nigga
But
around.
he's single, so it's hard to put that on him.
For her, I mean, it would look crazy for her to consider him a friend then
Under these guys.
Right,
yeah.
So if we decided when we leave here
just co-workers.
and we walk down Nostrand Avenue together, if I'm like, yo, yesterday, let's go grab a drink real quick. We on a date? We dating now?
Nah.
So what's the difference?
Listen, I told you, I'm bugged out. I said from the beginning, I started this with, listen, this is just me. I didn't say that I was on the money.
You ain't said it made sense.
Yeah, no.
Right.
I'm not here to be on the money.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand the logic of the thought process, but I just think that it's just an unfair thought process because not everybody is attracted to everybody. Not everybody want to fuck with everybody. Some people are just, there's something about them that they just develop a friendship, a rapport, and that's just what it is. Ooh,
No, very
damn.
much true. My boy, what up?
Yo,
My man just walked in here looking good.
what's
Yo,
shaking,
hi,
homie?
baby.
oh shit. Yeah, I owe Shorty some bread.
Who you old Brad?
That shirt is fire.
The maker of the hats that you linked me with from Agape.
Agape.
AGAP.
Yeah, Agape Unconditional. Yes,
Yeah,
my
she
homegirl,
has
she
some
makes
great
some
hats.
fire hats. Yeah.
And she tried to send me some hats, and I was like, nah, I'm buying those. You're not going to.
Oh, she
I mean,
did. She's so
I
amazing.
support black businesses. Is what I was telling y'all. Like,
Can I-
yo, you're
That's
not just
so
gonna
dope.
send me
Some
some
hats,
shit, and I know that you're a new company and you need the bread to get into production.
Yeah.
And all that. Nah, I'm send you the bread, but I forgot to send the bread.
Yeah.
But
No,
she didn't send
she's.
the hats yet either. So
Yeah.
it's not like, you know what I mean.
I
It's
love
easy.
that. I love when my peoples connect.
Yeah.
That's like
Sure.
my fake co-parent. That's Parker,
But-
a school mother.
That fucking shit. You get so many DMs. And
Yeah.
shit's down in DM. I gotta remember. But yeah, I'm changing my stance. Life is too short. And like, what are we? When she said that, I can never make another male friend forever. Like, how insecure you gotta be? And I definitely don't want to be in a relationship with my ladies that insecure. But
Move on.
Wait,
Just move on. Just keep it going.
no, I was drinking.
I got you.
So, yeah, I understand.
No, for sure.
Yo,
Yeah, no, I'm actually. I ain't
let
gonna
me
lie,
tell
I
you
might be on
something.
board with you.
New friends are fire, especially new friends at this age.
Yeah.
Because almost 9 out of 10, they're gonna add some type of value to your life. In some
Absolutely.
way. You know what I mean?
True.
Because
what I'm
why you
saying?
making new friends?
And you're making better decisions as you
Yeah.
get older, as the friends that you choose.
You know what I mean?
You're picking them for a reason, not
Yeah.
it's not just proximity. Like when you
Yeah.
was younger, you made friends because they lived on your block,
Yep.
or
Right.
they was in your class,
Facts.
whatever. You work around a lot of people. You don't be friends with all of them.
And damn sure don't.
It was the people that you fuck with. You like the way they
Yep.
think. You like the way they act, the way they
Yep.
present themselves. You know that when you walk into a room with them, they're gonna represent you well. You know when you call them friend. So I kind of do get that. I just think that men, as yesterday said, are very leery about dicks.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's just niggas is dicks around.
Of
Why is
course.
this dick around you?
And niggas got bad intentions.
Yeah,
around
why
your lady.
is this dick around you? What is you doing around this dick so much? And you just going out with this dick?
Yeah.
And you drinking with this dick? And you just cool with this dick? Like, it's just weird.
Nah, it's true. Because we know niggas. And niggas got bad intentions.
Yeah.
Yo, what's your problem?
It's weird. That's the way we look at it.
Yeah. And many times.
Why is this nigga got a dick? The
Many-
person that you bringing out, why they got a dick?
Right, and many times I've been the guy on the other side of that. I've been the friend going out with the person. I've been that guy, so that's why I'm even more like, because I know me.
This conversation happened very short conversation. Very short. Just want to know. If you like somebody and they've expressed that they're not interested in you, we're all single.
Mm-hmm.
Are you their friend? Are you still their friend?
Absolutely.
Yes, Tron.
Wait, say that again?
If you like somebody, you express interest in somebody.
All right, you express interest.
Right. Y'all are in the same social circle, so you're around them. You express interest. You trying to fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
But they told you they're not interested. Are you their friend now?
You could be. That's your decision. It really depends on if you're crushed or if you could control your attraction and keep it platonic.
I've literally told these women, I'm not your friend. I'm trying to fuck. I will fuck. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I like you. We're cool. We're homies.
Right.
But I will fuck you. There's a difference. When you're my friend,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fuck you. I have
Facts.
no intentions of
Yeah.
any other. And I don't ever want you to get it twisted.
Yeah.
Because if you need it, call me.
Yeah.
I will be there. My friends can't call me.
Yeah.
On some like, yo, I need it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. If you come lay in the bed with me, I'm going to rub your butt.
Yo, all right.
You ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dajs need a place to stay. She gonna lay in the bed. I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna sleeping right on this little ass couch. Right here. My legs up like this. I'm going because I'm not
facts.
just, you know what I mean? But you, come on, lay down. I feel good. You need a comforter.
Yo, all right.
What?
All right, yo.
All right. That was creepy.
Nah, y'all, this is what I'm saying. Niggas be mad creepy. Like, honestly, for me, because I'm more of a sapiosexual than anything else. If I like you because of the person that you are. So if you're not interested in me, that does not make you a bad person. That doesn't make you a person that I'm still not interested in having conversations with. So I don't understand why I can't still be cool with you. For me, you friend zone me. I'm in the friend zone. I'm in the box. I'm gonna stay in my box. But I still like you as a person.
Because you know what I don't like about that is because a lot of times, especially with me in the past, I've had women keep bringing up that I curved them.
Because a lot of women not used to being curved.
Yo, stop bringing up, I tried to talk to him, but he thought he was too good. Or some shit like that. Just them little
Let it
comments.
go.
Like, yo, why you keep doing that?
Because they not used to it, and it's fine.
You wasn't her.
You wasn't her.
I like your friend. Like,
That's
you
a
really
big
want me
thing.
to go hard. Your friend look better than you.
Your friend was the one, and you
Yeah.
weren't, and that's okay.
Same way you on my dick, I'm on your friend dick. It's not gonna work.
So what if there's like, you can have a good friendship with somebody that you are attracted to, but at some point y'all realize
It's better
we
off as
probably
being friends.
not going to be
Yeah.
good together.
Did we
But
beat?
you-
We have
sometimes,
sex.
sometimes an attraction can keep friends together. Like
Yeah.
sometimes that keep people in touch. Like
I don't want ugly ass friends. I don't
Right,
want to
right.
be around ugly people. Like, I want to consistently find myself around attractive people, whether you're my friend or not. Because you're my friend, and I might have a friend for you. Like, I want to be around attractive people. I'm
You
sorry.
can be attractive. That doesn't mean I'm attracted to you.
Right.
Yes.
You
can
gotta
be
hear both
attracted.
sides.
Nah.
You could think somebody's attractive, but you don't have to be attracted to them yourself.
Right.
Honestly, I think that most of the people that I keep in my circle are very attractive. That don't mean I want to have sex with you. But that also don't mean that you not fine.
No, that's peace.
I even think my white homeboys, I think they are cute as shit.
That don't mean that
I don't want to fuck them. But they're attractive to me.
They're attractive.
Right.
Yes. You can see that they look
Yes.
good.
Yeah, you can acknowledge it.
Yeah.
You would hook somebody up with them. Like,
Absolutely.
yes. But that don't
Especially
mean that
black
you
girls.
have
I got some niggas
if
here.
y'all in the same room together, there's sexual tension. There's
Yeah,
an
no,
energy
that's
like,
too much.
I want that. Damn, you be looking good.
Yeah, no. I'm never doing all
Attraction
that.
is different than attractive.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying.
So.
It is different, but it could change though.
Why?
I'm trying to think.
Like you could, if somebody's attractive, you could not be attracted to them today. But tomorrow, when situations change and your relationship status changes, you might be like,
Nah, that's you. Nah,
All right,
nah, respectfully.
Like I said, that's peace.
I'm saying
Once I see
respectfully.
that you, this attraction to me is like instant. Like when I see you, I'm like, And
Really?
that's
It's like
hard to do.
feral. It's just like
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
like
So nobody
it's
never
very-
grew on you?
Yeah, I guess, but it isn't about. I think sapio.
Yeah.
It would be the thing. It would be like some type of mental connection
Yeah.
that we had. Or I look past their looks, like they good looking, but it wasn't the looks that got me.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, we just built something that is like, and now I see them for something else, and I'm attracted to that. It isn't that they walked in one day and they had the skirt on and the tennis skirt on. And I was like, damn.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes the energy could change. Like you meet somebody, they in a relationship, you in a relationship. We're both attractive people.
I mean, one monkey
Super
ain't never stopped
platonic.
no
You
show.
ain't looking at each other like that, and then they break up. A couple months later, you break up. Your energy might shift a little bit, and that person might be attractive to you because your energy to each other has changed a little bit.
I don't know. I think that in my lifetime, I've been very limited in having like a straight attraction to somebody. Like everything has built for me. Like there's always been a grow. I can't recall many people that I'm just like, oh my God, I just want to jump your bones.
Yeah, but you anti though.
I'm
You
anti
just-
what?
Yeah, you just like a.
What am
Just
I?
gotta, don't get away from me. Niggas always trying to talk to me. You had the booty your whole life, so you was probably just anti like niggas for mad long, and you
Probably.
like girls. So that whole looking at a nigga like I want him probably was just like, oh, get away.
Yeah.
And that's just been your thing. You feel me? All right, last thing. I know y'all going out for your birthday or some shit is going on. By the way, Trav, what's up, Trav? How you doing, man? Thank you for sending me topics, and thank you for anybody that I robbed your topics out of the Discord. Trav says, nope, we can't be friends. To me, that's the same as saying no to a proposal. The relationship is over.
It's
Not if
strict
we're in
over
the
there.
same social circle, though.
It's strict over
We're in the
there.
same social circle. We around each
Yeah,
other.
we
I'm not
around
just-
each other,
I'm not just gonna be
yeah.
the dickhead.
Yeah.
Be, icing her out. I've had that though. Like, told her curve the girl, and now she's mean to me all the time and shit. It's like, yo, why?
Yeah.
And then I asked her, why you always so mean? I mean, I told you I liked you, and you didn't want to. So like, why would you expect me to be nice to you? And I'm like, you kind of a bitch. You like, that's like, I had to fuck you because you like me. I had to. You know what I'm saying? Or else.
Right. Or else.
Like, what the fuck is we talking about?
Yeah.
I did say she looked like a dog, though. So
A dog?
Well, she called me a F word.
What breed?
Huh?
It wasn't a pug. So, you know what I mean? Anyway. Last topic.
Tell me I look like a fucking canine and we're fighting in the street.
Silence children grow into silent adults.
You told me the other day that you feel like kids should disrespect their parents.
Yeah.
Let me put that in context. How many of you guys in this room would like to raise your children to be strong-minded, independent-thinking, ambitious kids or adults, right? Well, if you are going to instill that, part of that is confidence, part of that is voice, part of that is knowing I have value. And when you're teaching your child that, and I'm talking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the first place they practice voice is on you guys. Correct. And when I was a kid, my mother, I had 2 brothers, my mother would say, Ellie, go do the dishes. And I would be like, why didn't you ask one of them? And that would get me popped. But if you're teaching your child to be confident, to be strong, to value their voice, they should ask those kinds of questions, and it allows you to parent them. We confuse respect for silence, and I think that's a problem. If I say, go paint the house, and the child says, yes, ma'am, and goes back, we think, oh, that's such a respectful child. But that same child, if some strong-willed 17-year-old kid in high school says, let's go skip school, they're going to say, yes, sir. Like, we have to teach them to question, why am I painting the house? I should understand the context of the life that I live in.
You know, when I grew up,
I love that clip.
I definitely, well, not even growing up, I even as a parent, I've been on some, you gotta respect your parents. Certain things is just inappropriate for you to say to your parents. But hearing this, and I think about sorry to your white friends, the way white people are out here, and the way their parents raise them, they don't raise them with that fear shit. A lot of times, generally, right? They don't raise them with that fear shit. You see their kids running all over the place and saying, fuck you, mom. And they just do whatever the fuck they want. But they grow up thinking they can take over the world. They don't have those checks that black parents put on their children saying, hey, you have to move this way or else again.
Right.
And so I'm wondering if that's a toxic thing or not when I watch this clip. I'm trying to understand. Are we raising our children wrong?
I appreciate Elliot's perspective, and that clip actually made me buy his book because I was very interested in what he was saying. I think that I'm at that point in parenting where I resonate a lot with what he said because I have this tenacious 6-year-old that has all these thoughts and feelings and emotions, and she says all these things. And there are so many times that me and Andrew are just like sitting on the couch and she says something or does something and we look at each other and we like, yo, if that was me, my mother would have slapped the shit out of me 15 minutes, like before I even breathed to say that. But I'm also thinking about some of the insecurities that I grew up with and thinking about some of the times in my teens and in my early 20s where I was afraid to speak up for myself. I was afraid to say anything. So I kind of went with the flow and kind of like succumbed to peer pressure. So there's two sides to this. And the worst part is there is no rule book in parenting. There is no one size fits all. We're all just winging it. We're all just trying to do the best that we can to not raise fucking assholes. So there is no, I don't know, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to foster a space where my kid can be confident enough to tell me what she thinks and how she feels, but also instilling that there is a line, there is a boundary. So there is going to be no fuck you, mom. Like that shit is never, that shit is never happening. Right. And even sometimes when she says certain things, I'm like, wait, pause, reframe that. Because it's not that what you're saying is wrong, but I need you to know that when you're speaking to me, you can't speak to me the way that you speak to your friends. So you might have a right thought process, but you need to kind of reframe that when you're speaking to me and when you're dealing with me as your mom. But I think that there's also a lot of truth in what he says, because if we shut our kids down and we turn their voices off, who do they get that practice with? And when are they going to find the ability to stand up for themselves? That doesn't happen through osmosis. That happens through practice. And I'm just trying not to raise a dickhead. So that's all I'm trying to do every day. I just don't want to raise an asshole. But I also don't want to raise no punk.
Sean, what you got?
I agree with him with his sentiments, but I ain't going to tolerate disrespect. That's the thing. Like, it's okay for a kid to give some pushback and to question certain things. I invite the questions. I've said on this podcast before, like, I explain things to my child. I explain why I'm asking you to do something, why I'm telling you to do something. And for me, that builds trust.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a time where I don't got time to explain this shit to you.
Right. You
just
gotta
do what
it.
I say.
Yeah.
But I've explained so much to you that now you trust me. You trust my intentions. Because I want you to understand why you're doing things. Because there's going to come a time where you're going to have to make decisions on your own. And I need you to understand why you make these decisions and understand your judgment. Like, your judgment is super important. If I'm just making all the decisions for you, you're not growing up learning any type of discernment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now I believe in what he's saying wholeheartedly. except for the disrespect. Like, it doesn't have to be disrespectful. You know what I
But
mean?
disrespect is subjective, right?
is.
Because when we were growing up, if your mom asked you to do something and you said why, or why do I have to do that? In their eyes, that was automatically disrespectful.
Fact.
But that's not technically disrespectful. I'm just asking a question, right? So then I think that it comes a point when you have to explain what exactly is disrespect, what exactly is going too far, and then moving from there. Because there's a lot of things that Black people especially think is automatically disrespectful. Like if a kid is uncomfortable around a certain family member and they walk in the house and see this family member and they don't speak to them, some people was like, oh, that's disrespectful. You got to speak because that's an adult and da-da-da. And not understanding like why you don't want to speak to this person. What is the energy? What's the vibe that you're getting? But back in the day, it's disrespectful off rip, no matter what the fuck the situation is. How dare you not speak to an adult? How dare you not, act in this certain way or behave in this certain manner? So we have to identify what is disrespect.
Let me ask y'all a question. Yeah, yesterday I know.
Yes, can you scroll down on the chat? I want to see what they said.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Right. Yes.
That's always been a thing. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yes.
That's basically a Black thing, right? I would assume.
I don't know nothing about nobody else, so.
Is that just completely wrong now? Because, you know what? Nay sent me a meme today or some shit. She sends it, every day I open it up. And, bro, she's going to send me all of this today. Like
That's love.
It's just.
I just want you to
ridiculous.
laugh.
It's just all the time. Here we go.
No, but as a millennial parent, I'm gonna cuss your ass out.
Yo, I love
Got
this
to.
video.
I have to cuss you out because I gentle parent. And since I don't beat your ass, that's the next step. Like that's you get what I'm saying? Because think about it. Our grandparents beat the fuck out of our parents, right? Just beating the shit out of their ass, right? Our parents beat the shit out of us. Not as bad as our grandparents beat our parents, but it was just, we got it. We ain't no stranger to whoopings. Now us, we don't hit our kids like that. We don't be beating their ass like that. But you gonna get cussed the fuck out. You gonna get cussed out. And I just feel like that's the next logical step in parenting evolution. Because I might give you a little pop, a couple taps, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't full on whooping our kids. We ain't burning calories. This ain't no cardio session. My mama used to beat my ass, take a break, smoke a cigarette, call her friends. Oh my God, girl, I tried to kill him. Come back and beat my ass again. But I gotta cuss you out. I'm gonna cuss you out. Cause sometimes I wanna whoop you. I ain't perfect. Sometimes I wanna get in that ass. But like since I know I'm not, since I really know I shouldn't, I gotta give you the tongue lashing of a motherfucking lifetime. Oh, why you talk to him like that? Why you talk to the baby like that? He's so sweet. Fuck that. I gotta talk to him like that. I have to, because 9 times out of 10 I'm not gonna touch him. 9 times out of 10 I'm not gonna put my hands on him. So I gotta wait, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Gotta talk to him like that, and I gotta look at him like that, because he has to feel in his heart. He has to believe I'm gonna whoop his ass. Our grandparents killed our parents. Our parents whooped us until we thought they was gonna kill us. Now we cuss out our kids till they think we gonna whoop them. You know, you get what I'm saying? It's just that's just. Now I don't know what the next generation. I don't know what our kids is going. Hell, it might start over.
Yo, I love that video, and it made me feel guilty how much I resonated with that, because I'm just like, damn, I don't want to be cussing my kid out either, but I don't want to whoop your ass. But these niggas don't fucking listen. Like, these new kids, they don't fucking like, I'm literally at the stage in parenting where I'm going crazy. Like last Monday when I left here, Drew was like, yo, I could actually pick Parker up from camp. I didn't get home till 9 o'clock. I was avoiding that little nigga. Like, I was literally, I needed a minute. I didn't want to see or talk to my kid. I needed a minute because she pissed me off so bad over the entire weekend. And I don't want to curse you out, but I also don't want to whoop you. I'm tired of the punishments. What am I supposed to do? Like, at what point though, it's like, yo, sit the fuck down and can you shut the fuck up? Can you just chill? Can you not run from point A to point B and run into the same fucking wall every day? I'm serious.
You can't, yo.
No, I know. I'm
Some
telling
shit
y'all,
you
I'm
just-
really no.
say it in the group. This
This is not a group chat conversation. This is a real conversation. I'm very dead ass. I am at an impasse because I have a child that is hyperactive. I have a child whose body moves faster than her brain. Do you know how frustrating that is sometimes? Do you know how frustrating it is to like talk to your kid and before your sentence finished, they already taking off down the hallway? My kid falls or scrapes or hurts something every day. And I'm not playing. She will run into the same wall every day like, yo, Parker, can you walk? I am walking. Boom. Parker, can you chill? Babe, can you have a seat? Can you just... And it just... Sis be everywhere.
Have you had a test for ADHD?
Oh, I'm going to. Like, that's
that.
that's my next step. But the issue that I have with that is to get her tested for something that I know that she has, I have to be prepared for the next thing, which is probably going to be either therapy or medication.
It's therapy.
It's therapy or medication, depending on where she is. I don't know if I agree with medicating a 6-year-old.
Yeah, but...
So it's definitely going to be therapy
I don't
first.
have a problem with you not wanting to medicate a 6-year-old, but I do have a stance where that ADHD affects them in school and their social progress going forward. You know what I mean?
But
like, it's a lot to the way that they behave that comes out later. Right now, she's just running around. She's got a lot of energy.
Yeah. Sis is off her shit.
I was really an A+ student for most of my life until that shit really started kicking my ass and I couldn't focus.
Yeah, I know.
And so we don't want her to wait till it gets to that point where she's suffering and you're mad because she's bringing home grades and you know she's smarter than this, right?
I am at an impasse.
It as soon as possible, and I can just speak that from personal experience. Because who knows what my life would look like
if
I
got medicated.
had the attention, you know what I mean, that given to that issue when I needed it.
But I think also, and this also goes into the other video, what I'm also grappling with is the things that Parker does that stresses me out. It triggers me. It triggers my overstimulation, and this is an honest, like I'm gonna have like a really raw, honest conversation with y'all that I literally just had with my friends. And the conversation is that I think that I'm jealous of my child. And I think that I'm jealous of my child because the things
over there, Drew.
Babe, there's another chair.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you just move my bag, Drew.
I think that I'm jealous of my child because of the things that she does are the same exact things that I used to do. So I see a lot of me in her. So I think that I'm undiagnosed as well. But then that's the part that bothers me because I'm like, yo, I would have got my ass whooped by now, but I'm not doing it. And then it's like, am I doing something wrong or am I doing something right? Did my parents have the right idea? Or is my idea right? So I am fucking confused most of the time.
You said you love this clip. You love these clips.
I love the clip because I'm not a whooper. That's not in me.
Well, let me ask you this,
can't.
Dajs.
I will cry too.
I think it's a good thing that you see signs of yourself.
Yeah.
Because can't you figure out like what would I have responded to better when I was a child?
And that's why I'm a talker. Right. And that's why I try to like talk and like to level with her. But I'm also a human and I lose patience because at this point I'm having the same conversation every day. Every day. Same time every day. Me and Parker have the same argument every morning at 7:00. Same argument every day. Nigga, why am I still having this conversation with you? You're far from stupid. You understand what you're supposed to do. You're just going against it. And God forbid if I remind you what you're supposed to do, now you stomping around the house and you gotta add it. But it's simple shit, Tahoe.
So she's 6.
I don't have. This is why I only have one, nigga, because this is a lot.
Yeah, but you're asking a 6-year-old to have the foresight of
No,
this and that.
I'm
like,
asking a
no, I'm just
6-year-old
doing
to
shit because
know.
it's there.
No, but you know. Because I can ask her,
I know
what are you
tell me.
supposed
Yeah,
to
you
do?
told me. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. I was doing that again. Oh my bad. Yeah, you did tell me that. But I'm not thinking the foresight. You're asking me to have foresight. No, I'm just doing shit.
No.
The world is very small to me.
I don't want you to have
I'm
foresight.
Just doing shit.
You know shit. You can ask Parker, when you wake up, what are you supposed to do step by step? She can tell you, and she will literally do the opposite. She can tell you what she's supposed to do because she knows what she's supposed to do. You know how fucking frustrating that is? This nigga wake herself up. She can make her own breakfast. She'll get herself dressed and she'll sit at the table waiting to go to camp. Did you brush your teeth? No. But you know you're supposed to brush your teeth, right? Yeah.
ADHD.
You gonna do it?
Yo. Bro.
Nigga, get your yuck mouth out of here. Go brush your nasty ass teeth.
I remember the other things. Where's the credit?
The credit for what?
Remembering the other shit that you told me to do.
I didn't tell you to do shit.
Give me a laundry list.
That's the part that you don't understand. I don't tell her to do
You
shit.
said she has a list of things that she knows to do.
No. I said there's a list of things that she knows to do. She knows what she's supposed to do. I don't have to tell, but I don't tell her shit. I don't wake her up and say, Parker, go make yourself breakfast. Go
She's
get
just
dressed. Go.
talking to talk.
No, I'm not.
I'm
Am I
telling you.
bugging? I
Yes.
don't.
She
I'm not
knows
talking to
the
you.
list. She might not remember everything.
She remembers. She just doesn't do it. She remembers.
Do you not know what ADHD is?
I do.
So her mind is going, and yeah, she might know the list, but her mind is going. So she's doing one thing, and she might have forgot to do the other because she's doing the next thing, and she's trying to remember to do this. That's what ADHD is.
It's not. There's no way you could tell me that you wake up in the morning, you go in the bathroom to pee, you get dressed, you eat breakfast, you sit the fuck down, and you forgot to brush your. You forgot?
Yes.
How the fuck you forget something you do every day?
She forgot because she had to remember to put the clothes on and do the other shit.
But
She's
why?
trying to be
But
an
isn't
adult.
that just a part of your? Isn't that just a part of your shit? Like, isn't that something that you just do? Like, you gotta remember. You was already in the bathroom, my nigga. You was already there. How the fuck you leave out of there doing the thing that you supposed to do in there? You supposed to piss, wash your face, brush your teeth, get dressed. Is it me?
I'm kind of with Tahoe because it's like you gotta be like, all right, well, you did all these other things and give us some props for that. Like, yo, you did everything. Even if I ain't specifically asked you to do these things, these are things that you needed to do.
And that's why I hit up my therapist last week and said, I need to come back. I need to talk to you
And the
because
other
I'm
thing
about to
is-
lose my shit. Because if she not do another thing that she's supposed to do, I'm going to lose it.
The other thing is she's only 6. You got to give her some great. And even when she's 10, there's going to be things that 10-year-olds do that you just got to let her grow out of it and get to the next phase.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do y'all have the same parenting style, you and Drew?
Hell no.
What's the difference between your parenting style and his parenting style?
He's authoritative.
Give me more. Give me a clip. Go ahead.
He's
What's the difference between your parenting style and your husband's parenting style?
he's not a talker. He's not gonna sit there. He's not gonna have conversation. He's not gonna level with you. It's very much I said what I said. Get it the fuck done. Period.
Does she do it?
Sometimes.
So she doesn't listen to him just as much as she doesn't listen to you.
No, she doesn't listen to me way more than she doesn't listen to him.
So what's the difference between your parenting style that you don't think?
I think I
works?
coddle more.
In what way?
Because I think I'm more empathetic to.
Shit, me.
No, I think that I'm more empathetic because I see her in me. So
You see me and her. You see you and her.
yes, you're right. When she does things, I remember doing similar things, so I don't blow up. I try to I sit down, I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to get to your level. I'm going to have mad patience. But when that patience wear off, I'm going to explode. Him, on the other hand, he's not coddling like I am. He's very much, I said what I said, boom. And then the minute you don't do it, he explodes. So he's more explosive and I'm more calm. But when I explode,
Short people.
I explode more than he does because he has more patience. I don't know. It's weird. Babe, how would you explain it?
There's a mic over there. He'll hear you.
Suck my dick. This nigga's fucking- Can you for 1 second?
Blinking.
He gets on my fucking nerves. Like but then you know what she also does? She won't talk to him about things. So it'll be the two of us sitting right here. and she will want something or need something, and she'll walk right past the nigga and come straight to me. I'm just like, your father's right there.
Your mommy energy. And that's a good thing. I was speaking to my lady about this. Parenting styles really matters with the way children respond to you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It really does, right? And I was like, yo, my sons fuck with you more than they fuck with me. And your daughters fuck with me
more than they fuck with you.
Mm. I'm in the crib. I tell them to do some shit. But the way that I talk to them, they're more likely to do it right, whatever, gather, we're ready for the next thing. It isn't as annoying. It isn't like they're like, all right, we got something shit to do, we do it. Mm-hmm. The way she do it, it's like Drew. Very authoritative, very big mama's house. Like, I will shoot you if you don't get it done.
Real
like,
shit.
Yo, take you the fuck out. And they drag their feet, right? And so they do it half-ass, whatever. And I'm like, maybe you should work on your parenting style.
I can't be authoritative.
And I'm going to keep it real with you. This shit came
I'm a
up.
pussy.
We wound up having a moment. She said something to me that kind of bothered me a little bit. I didn't say nothing to her about it yet. I don't think she's in here no more. She might be. But she said, you're telling me about the way I talk to my kids. I talk to them. And I was like,
bitch, these are my kids too.
I ain't like that, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't address it in the moment because we was talking about something else, and we're going to revisit that a later date. But we in this together or not?
Right.
Don't
it can't
just
be
when
my
it's
kids.
convenient.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yo, I'm here with you. Or am I some additive? And this is the thing that these guys talk about with step parents all the time.
Yeah.
Where they be like, yo, you are never, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're there as an additive to the main thing, nigga. You are not even the collard greens. You're the coleslaw. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but parenting styles
it's tough.
really does matter with the way that you raise your kids and the way that you talk to your kids. And I think that's what this whole conversation was about. You know what I'm saying? I think Trom really has one of the best parenting styles that I've seen. But I also think it works for you to be that way. You're not confrontational. You're not a mean person. You're not like a aggressive, you know what I mean, type of guy. And you also have two of the sweetest children that I've ever seen. Both of them.
You
Very
get gentle
sweet.
parent, gentle kids. Parker a thug.
Well, she gets that thug from somewhere.
Yeah, you're a Brooklyn veteran.
Where you think she gets it from? You think that she just came out like that? No, she listened to you curse and do whatever the fuck and and she mirrored herself. You say, oh, you see you and her. How you think she got it? They paid attention.
I have allegedly 36 years of this. You just got here, nigga. Why are you so tough?
Downloading every day.
Why are you so tough?
When you're just doing nothing, she's paying attention to that.
That shit irritates my soul. She told me yesterday she want to be a YouTuber. I said, not in my house. But then I also thought about it. I'm just like, fuck.
You doing it in your house.
I'm doing it.
Right.
I was like, you could do it as a hobby. I said, you could do it as a hobby. You got to have a career. You could do whatever you want as a hobby. This is a hobby. Hobby Lobby.
You better off just using the energy she got and the personality she got and turning her into something. She fuck around and be bigger than all of us.
I don't want to do that to my kid.
She wants to do it. And it's already going to happen.
I'm scared to bring her here because I feel like the day that I have to bring her here, she's going to be like, can I podcast too? Can I sit on the couch?
She's going to do that.
And she's going to say some real dope shit too.
She's going to do that. Anyway, we've been here for almost 3 hours. I really want to say thank y'all to everybody.
It's my birthday.
Please send Daj all the birthday wishes. Okay? All of you Daj's diapers. Huh?
Send her gifts
and
too.
Gifts.
No, nigga, you send me a gift. I don't want gifts from strangers. I want gifts from my real friends. Also, allegedly.
Thank you, Drew, that you're here with us, but also thank you for just being a great husband and father.
Shout out to Drew, man.
Right. Yo,
Daj get a lot of credit in here. Shout out my man Drew, man.
To deal with her, to deal with Parker.
I don't understand why y'all think that he's
short every week.
I don't understand. Like, why is it never shout out to me? Y'all don't know the shit that I go through in this house. Y'all don't know the shit that he do because he don't talk. That's not fair. Y'all have no idea. This is crazy.
Talk good about him.
Yeah.
Well, why would we need to shout you out?
Yeah.
We talking about him because you praise the nigga all the time. Tell us some bullshit.
Yeah.
Throw him under the bus like I throw Tanae under the bus. Like, yo, get with the program.
See, because he don't do that type of shit. He do annoying shit.
You throw it to the end of the bar. Love that.
Wow.
Love that. Yo, Nate, you see it, right?
No, I'm just saying. Drew just do. He do
side.
annoying shit. Like it's just annoying.
Yes?
The setup was crazy.
Just do it right in there. Can we get the fuck out of here? It's hot. I want to turn the AC back on.
Please.
Even that beer got warm mad fast.
Mad fast. All types of
y'all
condensation
stomach is
going down my
hurting over
leg.
Yo, you just mad you ain't get one.
No, I don't drink beer.
Oh, you better than us?
No, it hurt my stomach.
Huh?
It hurt my stomach.
You ain't peep earlier when I said that message how you got quiet? You ain't see
That nigga ain't say shit else. That nigga ain't say, that nigga ain't make a noise. It's all right,
Shout out to the
fave.
No Shame gang.
Shout out to the gang.
Yeah. Yo, so shameless. I'm out of here.
All right, yo.
Yo, yesterday, what's your problem, son?
No, what's y'all problem?